Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the NITEC Sports Center in North Richland Hills, Texas. I'm Chet Yoder, and it's time for Shreveport Mudbugs hockey as they are in a Thanksgiving Eve tilt as they welcome in their South Divisional foe, the Lone Star Brahmas, for this one-gamer here on the eve of Thanksgiving. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. The Mudbugs tonight come in at a record of 9-8-3, and they're back in a barn where they have trouble winning. They haven't done it since last Thanksgiving Eve when they won by a final score of 2-1. Ever since that win in this barn, everything has gone downhill in every way, shape, and form for the Mudbugs at every way, shape, and point of every game played in this barn. The Mudbugs have lost 7 straight, including a gut-wrenching, heart-wrenching, heartbreaking loss the other weekend when they gave up the tying goal with 25 seconds left in regulation, then end up losing the game in the shootout 3-2. Mudbugs have been playing better. They split their 2-game set against Odessa last weekend, winning 4-3 last Friday and dropping a 5-4 shootout decision on Saturday. They got 3 points out of a possible 4. They are at 21 points, fourth in the South Division at a record of 9-8-3, just 2 points behind Lone Star. They both played 20 games. Lone Star at 23 points, and then you have the Pilots in second place with 24 points. So the second, third, and fourth spots all kind of jumbling up right now in the South. The Amarillo Bulls are in first place with 29 points. You have the Jackalopes in the ice race tied for fifth place with 17 points. The Mudbugs tonight looking to get off to a better start, maybe grab the game's first goal. They've had trouble scoring in this building, scored twice in that Saturday tilt, the second game of that 2-game series, and they're looking to build off that success. They feel good. They got to the rink early this afternoon. They feel good despite having a little bit of a flu bug that has hit them. A couple of guys out. David Brazil did not make the trip. He might not come to Topeka as well. Warren Nattyshak under the weather. He did make the trip. Mudbugs a little hit by the flu bug, but they're hoping it doesn't spread. A lot of cleansing, a lot of sanitizing, and a lot of carefulness in the bus, I should say, as the Mudbugs really got to be careful and make sure that flu bug doesn't spread amongst the team, because it can really quickly in a locker room. But the Mudbugs feel good. They're back in a barn. They've had a good week of practice, as good as a short week is concerned, on Monday and Tuesday with the general manager, Scott Musket, on the ice as well. The power play was better last weekend. They look to build off that as well. We know special teams will always be a case and always be a factor between these two teams. We'll talk to head coach Jason Soupy Campbell after these messages. This is the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram opening pregame show. I'm Chet Yoder, and you're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200-plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Generational Financial Advisors is a proud partner of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. Janice Watt and the experienced staff at Generational Financial Advisors will assist you in planning for all of life's phases from college to retirement. Give Janice a call at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Generational Financial Advisors. Stable, trustworthy, experience. Secured investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Incorporated, Menra FINRA, SIPC, and Registered Investment Advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Welcome back into the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. Mudbugs back here at the NITEC Sports Center. Seems like they were just here, which they were the other week. Mudbugs taking on the Brahmas for this Thanksgiving Eve affair. We're now joined by head coach Jason Soupy Campbell. And coach, what's the biggest takeaway that you can take away from the Odessa series? It was a split. It seemed like it was hard fought at times. Obviously, you weren't happy about maybe the team's effort at times. Just talk about your biggest takeaway from that weekend.
Well, offensively, we're generating some opportunities. Power play has been generating some opportunities. The work ethic is there for the most part, but where we're lacking is our D-zone urgency and work ethic and kind of owning our D-zone, and that's been our Achilles heel, especially in Saturday night's game. So, but like I said, the first few things that I mentioned, that we can build off that and move forward and hopefully turn it around and carry some of that offensive momentum and stuff like that into the D-zone.
One thing I wanted to ask you, after the first period, you switched goalies. You went to Richie Perrant. Was it about Leo Schwab maybe being a little bit gassed, or was it about getting Richie in there? And obviously Richie played well in relief, or was it a little bit of both?
Well, Leo actually had a little injury, something that was hindering him from finishing the game at 100%. So it made the decision easy. He made the decision easy for us to put Richie in, and yeah, Richie did a great job. He hasn't seen any game action other than right at the beginning of the year during preseason and stuff like that. So for him to step in there and do a good job like he did, we're really thankful for that.
Obviously this week is a shorter week, yet it's been very intense. Obviously with the general manager Scott Muscat on the ice as well, you had to jam-pack 2 days into, I guess, what would be a normal week, and it seemed like practice was a little longer but maybe more effective as well.
Yeah, practice for longer, but you're stopping a lot, so it's not like guys are continually going. They're long days, kind of mentally draining, and but yeah, it's just due to stopping practice a lot, and you're covering a lot because you got to fit all your special teams and your 5-on-5 and all your systems all into 2 days, in preparation for Wednesday. So, utilizing Muskie and his experience and knowledge has been something that we've talked about right from day one, even through back to the summer. Just hasn't been able to happen yet. So we're happy to have him out there and shedding a little bit of light on some situations, and it's just been a pretty good last week and a half of practice.
A couple of big weekends from Jack Yannick and Jay Fewell, two guys that obviously this team and you rely upon as far as some of your leaders. For them to have big weekends like that, obviously can get their confidence up, but I'm sure it can hopefully carry over into the guys below them.
Yeah, that's what they need to do. That they need to lead by example, and they did a pretty good job this past weekend. And when you have your kind of so-called go-to guys, rolling and chipping in, and but then you need your depth to start chipping in. Everyone, they need to start chipping in with some points or some unbelievable D zone opportunities and situations, and once that depth and everybody starts clicking on all cylinders, then you're going to be a force to be reckoned with, and that's what we're working towards.
You play once again in this smaller sheet of ice, and you got Jay Fewell back from when you didn't have him in that Lone Star series. This Brahmas team is very hot. They haven't lost a regulation game in their last 6, 4-0-2, and they're playing very well. What makes the Brahmas so good once again, and how do you guys match up against them?
Well, they're well coached. They've got good goaltending, and they just play hard. They play a hard physical game, and and it doesn't mean that they'll go out there and they play dirty and they fight, but they just play. They have a sense of urgency about them, and they want the puck. And if you're in their way, they're going to try to take you away to get the puck. And so that's what makes them hard to play against, because they just come out and they come flying and they come at you. So we got to be able to match that intensity, and then one up them on that, and start having a little more urgency than them in all zones of the ice, and we got to be able to do it consistently, because you just can't have little breakdowns where you just give teams goals. If you just give teams goals in this league, you're not going to go very far.
I know a win tonight would make, obviously, Thursday a happier Thanksgiving, and I'm sure that's what you're going for, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. This crap, you don't even think about Thanksgiving. You're just thinking about the game on hand, and that's where our guys' minds need to be as well. We haven't even talked Thanksgiving, so we're looking forward to this road trip again. Another great test and a great opportunity for us to prove that we're hopefully moving in the right direction.
Coach, thanks for the time and good luck tonight.
Thank you, Chet.
We'll have more after these messages on the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Mark Duffield with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Mark Duffield Mudbugs Hockey. Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of the U.S. Air Force. Mudbugs Duffield now brings his 27 years in the U.S. Air Force. Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate market. If you are selling your home or just curious about what it's worth, go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of homes for sale in the neighborhood of your dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada & Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter, like a child custody case, or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada & Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case, or visit them online at defadapi.com.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, dental emergencies, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into the NITEX Sports Center. Time for the NITEX Sports Center Scuba Venture starting lineups. First for the Lone Star Brahmas, head coached by Dan Wildfong, assistant coach Justin Hale. On the left wing will be number 12, Gabe Podick. At center will be number 91, Noah Roof. And on the right wing will be number 27, Clayton Lackey. On defense will be number 4, Jakub Sirota. And on the right side will be number 76, Kimball Johnson. Getting the start in nets will be number 35, Harrison Feeney, 6'5" with a 2.04 goals against and a .927 save percentage. Your Scuba Venture starting lineups for the Shreveport Mudbugs, head coached by Jason Soupy Campbell, assistant coach Casey Curley. On the left wing will be number 13, Jay Fewell. At center will be number 5, Ethan Harrison. And on the right wing will be number 14, Georgi Fedulov. On defense will be number 32, Mark Kapkovic. And on the right side will be number 37, Jacob Skolnick. Getting the start in nets, he's been the beast in the pipes for the Mudbugs. Leo Schward with a 6.52 record, 2.79 goals against, and a .925 save percentage. The Geneva, Switzerland native was switched out, had to come out of last Saturday's game after an apparent upper body injury. Jason Soupy Campbell did not want to go into detail with it. He said he was a little bit worried about Leo Schward tonight, was going to keep an extra eye on him. He's got Richie Perrant in backup role tonight. He came in on Saturday and he was terrific. He's got 32 of 33 shots and a tough luck 5-4 loss for the Mudbugs. Those are your Scuba Venture starting lineups for all your scuba needs. Go to 231 Mount Zion Road in Shreveport or log on to scubaventures.com. So glad to have you with us. Mudbugs Hockey is brought to you by Tantrum Hair Design LLC. Get the best haircut in town at Tantrum Hair Design LLC at 3806 East Texas Street in Bossier City. Miss Dina Ducote, Kirby Rogers, and their friendly staff will get your head on straight. Just give her a call at 318-742-7613 and make your appointment today. Tonight's 7:05 game time is brought to you by Diamond Jacks Casino. Roll a lucky 7-Eleven at the craps table amongst all entertainment and stay at their lovely hotel. Just log on to diamondjacks.com. Tonight's opening puck drop brought to you by Landers Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram. Tonight's first period brought to you by Generational Financial Advisors. For more information on planning your life's needs from college to retirement, you can call Janice Watt at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Secure Investment Advisory Services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, member FINRA SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name. Please stand by for the national anthem. A sensational rendition of tonight's national anthem. I'm Chet Yoder, and we're ready to go. The Mudbugs in their white jerseys, they'll skate from left to right. The Lone Star Brahmas in their black jerseys, they will skate from right to left. The Mudbugs trying to snap a 7-game snafu, which started last year and has carried on over into this year. The Mudbugs last won, though, on the eve of Thanksgiving, thanks to Kieran Durgan, who scored the game-winning goal on the power play. The Mudbugs won that game 2-1. Kieran Durgan, the former Mudbug, former leader, and, of course, doing a lot of great things at Air Force as we speak. He's having a good year. Mudbugs ready to go. It'll be Ethan Harrison and Noah Roof at center ice. So glad to have you with us here for Mudbugs hockey. The Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram puck drop is dropped, and Roof wins the faceoff as the puck trickles right back into the Lone Star zone. Puck now lobbed up ahead, blocked off there by the Mudbugs. They have it That's Fewell, who just kind of rims it in deep, but Lone Star has it. They'll play it up ahead, right back out to center. Skolnick now will just lob that puck into the far corner. Puck fetched on over there by Sirota. Sirota has it behind the cage. He slows it down as Feeney's manning the cage. Up around now to the near side, trying to poke it along. Blocked ahead there by Fedulov along that near side glass. Now right back out to center, picked up there by Harrison. Harrison now will park it back over to his blue line. That's Kapkovic. The St. Louis, Missouri native gets it on over to the far side, over to Skolnick, back to Kapkovic. Kapkovic now glides it up the ice along the far side, dropped it off there for Skolnick, but Skolnick fumbled it. Roof's got it. Roof for Rister. It went wide of Schward. Hits the near half wall. Picked up there now by Fedulov. Fedulov now leads it across to the far side. Trying to pick it up there was Johnson. Johnson holds the zone. Now he rims it in deep, and the Mudbugs have it forward in deep into the Lone Star zone. That's Tim Koklichev, the newest Mudbug, who had a goal and an assist in his Mudbug debut last Saturday on the ice for Shreveport. Ryan Dickinson now checks in on the blue line. He's lined up with Smoliga on the far side. Smoliga now runs his man over. Now played up ahead, right back out to center. Koklichev trying to get it up ahead there to Rubtsov, but the puck got blocked and the puck got caromed right back into the Mudbug zone. Mudbugs have it. Dickinson now outlets it up across to center. Picked up there by Johnson. Johnson has it. Tried to find Kincannon, but the puck ricocheted and went right back out to center. Picking it up there is Rubtsov, and Rubtsov will rattle that puck in and come off for a line change. Puck now right back into the Brahmas zone. Picked up there by the blue line of Lone Star. 2 minutes gone by here in the Generational Financial Advisors first period. No score in the early goings on this Thanksgiving Eve affair. Right back out to center now. Picking it up there is DiCarlo. DiCarlo now over to Trezera. He puts a shot wide. It gets the glass behind Schward and goes right back out to center. Puck now is just caromed right back into the Mudbug zone, picked up there by Gockler. Gockler now will wheel it around to the near corner. Mudbugs trying to just flip it out. They will. Right back out to center. Picked up there now by Redmond. Redmond can't get it in deep. Puck now ricochets all the way down into the Lone Star zone. Up around now to the near corner. Battling for it now is the Mudbugs, stalling along the walls, and we got a penalty. I think it's coming up against Lone Star. There was a hit that occurred into that near corner. And we're going to get the call here. Mike Babcock, the lead official here. Robert Babcock. I'm getting got mixed up with our NHL coach, Mike Babcock. No relation. Andrew DiCarlo in the box for boarding, and the Mudbugs have a chance to get their SWEPCO power play going early in this game. Big opportunity here for the champs. Now worked in deep along that near half wall is Fewell. Parked right back up top to McGee. McGee back to Fewell along the near side. Now up top it goes. Now to the far side. Quick wrister there by Fedulov. It whistled just wide. Up around now to the near half wall. Mudbugs trying to hold the zone. Puck now is pushed right back out to center. Rubtsov has it along the near side. He'll wheel it back into his own zone. Now lay it up across there for Fedulov to grab. Fedulov without a goal yet this season. Turning in a good year, though. He's got 13 assists. Now worked around to that near half wall. Mudbugs hold the zone. Nice job there by Yannick. Yannick's got it now up along to the far half wall. Back up top to New York. New York, that's McGee. Now to the far side. Now between the slot. Quick shot. Blocked in front. Nice job there by Lone Star. Fedulov keeps it in. They hold the zone. 1:10 to go on the power play. It's brought to you by SWEPCO. Up around now to the right wing circle. That's Fewell. Now rimmed around back up top than McGee. McGee now at the point has a quick wrister. Blocked in front. Had a man in front. Ricocheted right in front. The puck shoved out of trouble. And the puck is cleared down the length of the ice. Coach Curley encouraging his power play unit. Liking what he saw on that first shift. 50 seconds left now on the penalty to Andrew DiCarlo for boarding. Mudbugs had 3 power play goals last weekend. That was an improvement after going on an 0 for 20 stretch. Now up around to that near corner. Played up top now to Johnson on the right point. He has it now up around to that right wing. Shoved in front. It got blocked. Mudbugs hold the zone though. McGee now to the near side. Johnson along to the far side. Quick wrister there by Harrison. Stick save made there by Feeney. Harrison's got it now, shoved right back up top, holding the zone. There is McGee. McGee now with a quick bouncer. It got blocked in front, now fumbling through the legs. The Mudbugs turn the puck over, and the puck is cleared down the length of the ice. Mudbugs with good zone movement on their first power play opportunity. 5 seconds left in that baby. And that'll do it. As Witherspoon had it behind the cage, back to 5-on-5 hockey. The Mudbugs 0 for 1 on the man advantage. Played up ahead there to Sitchev. Sitchev couldn't handle that pass cleanly. Now played right back out to center. That's number 9, Violo Sarialuoma. Sarialuoma now works it in deep to the far corner. Up ahead to Roof. Roof now to the far half wall, in deep into the Mudbug zone. Turned over. Oh boy, Frazee almost had a steal. Now the puck is played in deep. It got blocked. Now trying to poke it back out to center there with Sitchevs. Good job there. Now Evanow has it, and Evanow now will just careen the puck in deep into the Mudbug zone. DeCarlo's got it thrown up across center. Ricocheted off Frazee. Lone Star holds the zone though. Trezera now will just tap it in deep along that near half wall. Now worked in deep to Carlo, gets rubbed off on the play. Up along the near corner, played up top to Trezera. He'll rev it across over to Evanow. Evanow's shot gets blocked. He gets checked into the process. Now it goes to the near corner. Mudbugs wanted more physicality, especially Jason Soupy Campbell, who called out his team on Saturday. Quick shot there between the circles by Redmond, went wide. Another shot there, it ricocheted on net, and Schward makes the stop, and he'll cover it up. Almost 6 minutes gone by here in the opening frame. Your first period brought to you by Generational Financial Advisors. For more information on planning your life's needs from college to retirement, you can call Janice Watt at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Secure investment advisory services offered through Rural Alliance Associates, member of FINRA SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name. Jason Soupy Campbell said it bluntly. He said we're soft, and enough is enough already. And now off the initial faceoff win, it comes on net, pushing and shoving as we got a bevy of players in front of Schward. Well, who was down? It looked like Kapkovic was down there, a little defenseless. Schward needs to get back up. Fedulov's in there. Frankie Trezera's in there. Frankie Trezera not afraid to mix it up. He had about 3 or 4 dust-ups last year with the Mudbugs. Notably, had a couple of big bouts with Alex Spencer, former Mudbug, and, of course, Dominic Procopio, the former Mudbugs captain. Those were a couple of good bouts. 14:02 left here in the opening frame. No score from the NITEC Sports Center on this Thanksgiving Eve affair. I'm Chet Yoder, so glad to have you with us. Off the Fewell stick, up ahead now to Fedulov. Fedulov now with a burst of speed. Fedulov pokes it up ahead. Quick shot there by Harrison. Ricochet. Oh, up around to that near post. And Feeney made the stop, and we got a whistle. Good pressure from the Mudbugs. They're out shooting Lone Star right now 4-2. This faceoff will be deep into the Brahmas zone. Face-off in the right wing circle. Face-off battle at and won there by the Mudbugs. Fedulov now works into that near corner. Mudbugs now play it out free. Kapkovic now puts it on net, but it got blocked there by a Roof. And up around to that far side. Lone Star has it. They'll hammer it right back out to center. Now turned right back over. That's Sirota. Sirota trying to lay it up across there for Podek. Now Podek has it, gets up across the line from the near side, and he comes in offsides. Mudbugs will be back at home next weekend for Guns and Hoses weekend. They'll take on the Amarillo Bulls, the first place Amarillo Bulls, November 30th and December 1st. Get your tickets by calling 318-636-7094 or logging on to mudbugshockey.com. Mudbugs will have a Black Friday affair along with a Saturday tilt this week at Topeka as they'll take on the Pilots for the first time this season. Face-off won there by Lone Star. They have it back over to the blue line. Now up ahead off the stick of Daskus. and it trickles in deep into the Mudbug zone. Shreveport has it now up along the near side. Knifed around there by Johnson, trying to get it right back out to center. They do. Puck now is just powered right back into the Mudbug zone. McGee has the puck now for the Mudbugs. Off the far side boards, the puck now caroms into the Lone Star zone. In pursuit there is Rubsoff, the former Brahma. Now off the stick of Guerra. Puck now goes right back into the Mudbug zone. Picked up there now by Dickinson. Dickinson up ahead there to Rubsoff. Rubsoff a little space there to Johnson. Johnson, oh, he tried to get to the far side there for Koklachev, but he couldn't handle it. The Moscow, Russia native. Newest arrival for the Mudbugs. Right back out to center. He'll come off for a line change. Lone Star has the puck. 12-18 left here in the opening frame. Trezera now, quick wrister, deflects on net. Nice right pad stop made there by Schward. Now worked around to that near corner. In deep it goes. Trezera gets checked hard off the puck. Now caromed up ahead. Uh-oh, brutal turnover. Backhand shot. Was steered aside there by Schward. Off the near side boards down the length of the ice. Is this going to be icing? It will be. All your icings tonight brought to you by Bayou Blasters. Cleanest shot on ice. It has been a short week, but yet Coach Soupy feels real good about this week of practice. Scott Musket on the ice and said the intensity was certainly dialed up a notch. And 4-hour practice on Monday. And Coach Soupy not very happy after Saturday's loss. And it certainly translated onto Monday's practice session. I think the guys fed off the energy and the intensity. We'll see how it pays off tonight. Here comes Witherspoon. Right back into the Lone Star zone. Oh, he marched in, and then he got taken down there by Podick. Now played up top now to Skolnick. Skolnick now in deep. Now trying to flip it around. Quick shot there, and it's covered up there by Feeney. 11:26 left here in the opening frame. Shots 4-3 in favor of Shreveport. You know, the shot total's never as accurate as it is, according to Coach Soupy's son, Cade Campbell, to my left. That's something I'm aware as well, but I can only go with what I look at. They're going to try their best to keep it as accurate as they can. Can't slip one old past Cade over there, you know. Doing a good job on the camera to my left. Now tripped up there. Kapkovic, a shot. Oh, it trickled just wide. Now it goes to the far side. Sichev's now trying to work it in deep there to Frazee. Now it goes to the near corner. Checked hard there is Sara Luoma. Now up along to the right point, picked up there by Kapkovic. He holds the zone of the Lone Star zone. He has it now behind the case, throws it at front. Pad stop made by Feeney, and he'll cover it up with 11:03 left. Mudbugs hockey tonight brought to you by Sterling Dental Center. Just give my friend, Dr. Emil Janou, and his awesome staff a call on your next dental checkup. Just call 318-688-1040 or log on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com. Played it right back out to center. Here comes Lone Star. Quick wrister right in the glove basket of Schward, and he'll cover it up. 10:53 remaining here in the Generational Financial Advisors first period. Mudbugs will head straight to Topeka after tonight's game. Enjoy Thanksgiving from Topeka, and then play a Friday and Saturday tilt against the Pilots. Quick wrister there, goes high of Schward on a shot there by Michael Stinnell. Now a shot there from the near post is blocked off there by Schward. Now to the near corner it goes. Evanow's in there, jamming for it. Harrison's in there trying to work it out free. Now it goes to the far side. Gockler's going to go chase it down. Quick shot there, blocked. Another shot. Oh, it ricocheted just wide off the stick of Daskus from the far side. Daskus has it thrown in front and fanned on there by DeCarlo. Now DeCarlo has it thrown in front, right back to Daskus, tips it on net, and Schward makes the stop. The former Mudbug, Thomas Daskus, from Rochester Hills, Michigan. 10:08 remaining here in the opening frame. No score. from North Richland Hills, Texas. Mudbugs fans making the trip down. Not as many as we saw last time the Mudbugs were here, but still a good amount. You can always see it from my vantage point. And they got good seats, too. Face-off one there by Lone Star. Quick shot there by Lackey between the circles. Was blocked off there by Schwart. Dickinson now rubs off his man, holds him up, now played up top. Quick wrister there through traffic. It ricocheted out of the near corner. Josh Martin trying to keep it in. Quick shot, got blocked. It ricocheted right back out to center. Puck now gets right back in to the Mudbug zone. Now up around to the near half wall. Picked up there. Puck is dished right back into Shreveport's territory. Mudbugs trying to grab it. That's Kokolichev. Up around now to the near side there to Dickinson. Up around now, puck is flipped right back out to center. Trezera takes a check there by Kokolichev as the puck trickles right back into the Mudbug zone. Picked up there by Dickinson, getting hassled with from behind. He'll work it right back out to center. Dickinson now gains the blue line from the left side. Now up around to that far corner. Mudbugs trying to work a scoring opportunity. That's Rubtsov in there. Rubtsov trying to shake off his man. That's Podik. Now flipped in deep now. Good space there for Johnson to work with. Johnson trying to get it around to the near corner there for Kokolichev. Held the zone there by Kapkovic. Up ahead now to Kokolichev. Kokolichev will lay it up across there for Rubtsov. Now to the near corner it goes. Rimmed around to the near half wall. Kapkovic pinches the zone. Mudbugs still have the puck into the offensive zone. Picked up there by Guerra. Guerra has it, and it'll slow things down, and the Mudbugs will get a wholesale line change in the process. 8:25 remaining here in this opening frame. Still a 0-0 score. Played right back out to center. Up ahead now off the stick of Kincannon. Kincannon now tips it right back over to himself along to the far corner. Play now to the far half wall. Witherspoon, quick wrister goes wide. Skolnick trying to pick it up. Lost an edge on that puck. Right back out to center it goes. Kapkovic to the far side there to Witherspoon. He'll wheel it back into his own zone. Now off the near side boards to Yannick. Yannick couldn't grab it. It just bounces right back in to the Brahmas zone. Mudbugs have it. Trying to develop some space here. Mudbugs now along to the far side. Yannick trying to jab it across. He can't. It got blocked off. Now played up ahead there to Sarialuoma. Sarialuoma now will sail the puck in deep into the Bug zone. McGee now to the far side. Good pace to this one. 7:25 left in the opening frame. Played up ahead there to McGee. McGee now up around the left wing. He'll work it in deep behind the cage there for Sitchevs. It got blocked off there by Evanow around that far side. Lone Star now ladles the puck all the way down the length of the ice. Picked up there by Gockler. Icing waved off, but it didn't even make it there to be called. Now up around on the near side, kissed off the near side glass, right back out to center. Sitchevs now nips it up across there for Jackson, a ripper. Stick save made, bouncing puck in front. Mudbugs looking for it, they couldn't. Now back the other way. Lone Star comes. That's Sam Brennan, the Lone Star blue liner up across center. Quick wrister, save made, rebound chance. Went across up above the crossbar. Good chance there for Lone Star, back the other way. Oh, nice check there by Sitchevs on Daskis. Now from the far corner. Played right back up top. Now rimmed around. Henriksen a shot through traffic, and Schwartz got it. And a late push, and Jackson did not appreciate it. Yeah, a late push there for Frankie Trezera, never the boy next door. And we'll take a break. 6:23 to go here in the opening frame. No score from North Richland Hills, Texas. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Hey Mudbugs fans, congratulations on being the 2017-18 Robertson Cup champion. This is Scotty G with Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. You guys have known me to take care of whatever you needed when it came to your hockey experience. I'll take that same customer service into your car buying experience. Whatever your car buying needs are, whether it be new, used, or even business vehicles, I'm your guy.
Come see Scotty G at Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. And remember, if it doesn't say Landers on the back of your vehicle, you probably paid too much.
Welcome back in to Lone Star. Mudbugs and the Brahmas for the third time this season. Of course, these two teams locked it up in an epic battle in last year's South Divisional Final Series. Went 5 games, and the home team won every game, and resulting in the Mudbugs advancing to the Robertson Cup, winning in 5 games. These two teams expect to be the top 2 teams in the South. That has not been the case so far. They are the 3rd and 4th teams, respectively, in that South Division, all jumbled up. Lone Star now right back out to center. Fedulov has it now. Just flipped it up ahead there for Rupsoff to grab. Now to the far side there to Harrison. Harrison drops it off there. Up around now to the near side. Worked in deep there for Kapkovic. Kapkovic has it now. Up around to that near corner there for Harrison. Harrison trying to keep it into the zone. Blocked off, and Josh Martin's got it for Lone Star. Martin now sails it up across there to Guerra. Guerra on a breakaway. He fanned on a shot right in front of Schward. Oh my goodness. What a golden whiff for Guerra. Up around now to the near corner. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Played right back out to center. Wow, Dan Wildfong not happy with that golden opportunity. Up ahead to the near side there to Guerra. He missed it. Skolnick has it to the far side. Guerra was cherry picking, and he didn't get any piece of the cherry on his way through to the net. 5:15 to go here in the first. No score in the early goings. Played up ahead now. Quick shot there by DiCarlo is easily steered aside there by Schward. Now behind the net. Schward trying to stay focused. DiCarlo back up top. Now up top to Sirota. Sirota, quick wrister, glove save made there by Schward. It was going to go wide, but Schward wanted to hold on to it and force a face-off. Shots are recorded as of now at 8-5 in favor of Lone Star. No score with 4:49. A win tonight for the Mudbugs can go a long way. It would tie them with Lone Star for 3rd in the South. Played up top to Sirota. Now to the near side it goes to Sarialoma. He couldn't handle it. That's Witherspoon trying to dig it out of the zone. Now up ahead to Gockler. Gockler now will wheel it around there for Kincannon. Now played up in the middle of the ice. Carefully taking it out there is McGee. McGee now just kisses it off the near side boards. Now played up ahead. Yannick trying to battle for it along the half boards. He's able to kick it around now, trying to wheel it back into his own possession. Kincannon now has it. Kincannon trying to steer it up across. Turned over. Sarialoma has it. Sarialoma now will ring it in deep there for Roof. Roof now getting hassled with there by Dickey along the far side. Witherspoon now in his grill. Dickey's got it. Dickey now will ding it around the near corner. Kept in there by Brennan, rather. Brennan now works it around the near side. Shreveport trying to tap it along that near side and get it out. They can't. Yannick now to the far side. McGee with trouble. Back over to Dickey along the near side. Dickey back to McGee. Now to the far side it goes. That's Johnson. Johnson now spiked up ahead there for Witherspoon. He'll let it go and come off for a line change. Lone Star gains possession of the puck. Skies this puck up ahead, but Lone Star is offsides as Redmond takes a shot past the whistle. And now pushing and shoving along the near side. Looks like Dickey's in the fray. Dickinson, rather. Affectionately known as Dickey in the Mudbugs locker room. 3:22 left here in the opening frame. Ryan Dickinson clocking in some numbers. He's a guy that loves to make contact, loves to play physical. This is his kind of barn. We talked about it this morning. He was looking forward to this game more than any other game he's had this year. Same thing with Jay Fewell, a guy who missed the 2 games played here last time because of a 2-game suspension. Face-off won there by Lone Star, and Lone Star now will just twist it in to the Mudbug zone. Now thrown in front and covered up there by Schward, and he'll cover it up with 3:07 left here in the first period. Stick around for the first intermission show, brought to you by Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy. We'll talk to the general manager, Scott Musket. Have not had a one-on-one conversation with him yet this season, and it was a good one. We talked about a lot of things, including his position with the Nashville Predators, his son Kayson's hockey team. Talked a little bit about Kayson. Quick shot there, stick save made there by Schward off the initial faceoff win. Lone Star has it. Thrown up top, trying to pick it up. There was Stinnell. Played it right back out to center now of the Mudbugs. Both teams with glorious opportunities, but the one that was so golden was Guerra's whiff. Lone Star now, rather Fedulov, right back behind the cage now to the far side, up ahead now, steered up across there for Fedulov. He's got good speed, works it in. Puck now is poke checked right back out to center. Oh, what a check. Boy, Stinnell rubbed off Fewell, and Fewell's hurting. He's got to come off. The captain is shaken up. And he's going to have to get looked at. Uh-oh, Daskus went hard into that near boards for Lone Star. Is there going to be a penalty coming up to Shreveport? No. It's going against Lone Star. And it's going to be a slash. And the Mudbugs are going to go in the man advantage with 2:14 left here in the first period. It's going to go against Roof. The former Ice Ray, as Cade Campbell had to remind me of. Thank you, Cade. And the Mudbugs are back on the Swepco power play. They're 0 for 1 on the man advantage. Boy, Mudbugs would love to get one here late in the first period. Face-off won there by Lone Star. They'll rim it around. The puck is speared down the length of the ice on net. Schward will fake it around and backhand it now and drop it off behind the cage. That's Skolnick up ahead now to the near side there for Harrison to grab. Harrison, the Plano, Texas native with lots of family in the house tonight. Harrison now off the far side boards too far, and Kimball Johnson will just jab it off the far side boards and back down the length of the ice it goes. 35 seconds gone by on Roof's slashing call. Mudbugs 0 for 1 on the man advantage. This is the second power play in today's game, and it belongs to the Mudbugs. Up around now to that near corner. Played right back up top. Skolnick's got it. Skolnick now from the far side. Thrown across. Johnson grabs it now behind the cage. Try to level it now to the far corner there for Harrison. Puck is poke checked right back out to center. Down to a minute left on Roof's slashing call. 1:10 left here in the first period. Brought to you by Generational Financial Advisors. Mudbugs take it all the way back. That's Skolnick. Over to Fedulov. Fedulov back to Yannick. Yannick now up ahead. Rubbed off on the play there is Fewell. He does not look right, just from my vantage point, but he is back on the ice. Now behind the cage now. DeFeeney turned over. Lone Star's got it, and Lone Star will golf the puck down the length of the ice. Down to 25 seconds left on a Roof's slashing call. Out of the near side there to Fedulov. Up ahead now to the far side there to Rupsov. Rupsov trying to handle it. Dropped off there for Johnson. Johnson now takes a U-turn back up across center. Works it into the right side. In deep now to the Lone Star zone. Now to the near side. 5 seconds left on this power play. And now back up top. McGee's got it. McGee dropped it off there for Johnson. Johnson, another drive. Pad stop made there by Feeney. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Mudbugs 0 for 2 on the man advantage. 5 seconds left in this first period, and nothing will happen as the puck is played behind the net of Feeney, and that'll do it for the first period. Good period, I would say, for Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. They were able to draw 2 power plays. Nothing came about it, but it looked better and more promising than it really has in the last month. Mudbugs and the Brahmas, they played 1 in the books. No score. Shots as of now are 9-5 after 1 period of play. Stick around for the Brookshires Food and Pharmacy first intermission show. We'll talk to the general manager, Scott Musket, after these messages. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Bayou Blasters helps bring you Shreveport Mudbugs hockey on the ticket. Hey, this is Jay Fuo letting you know Bayou Blasters offers the best dry ice blasting in all of Shreveport. Our solid CO2 provides a powerful industrial equipment cleaning solution for a variety of applications ranging from heavy slag removal to delicate semiconductor and circuit board cleaning. Our ice blasting technology has become known as the cleanest and most environmentally friendly way to clean and prep any surface. Call us at 877-352-8614 or log on to BayouBlasters.com.
Generational Financial Advisors is a proud partner of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. Janice Watt and the experienced staff at Generational Financial Advisors will assist you in planning for all of life's phases from college to retirement. Give Janice a call at 318-219-4188 or log on to GFAPartners.com. Generational Financial Advisors, stable, trustworthy, experienced. Secured investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Incorporated, Menra FINRA, SIPC, and Registered Investment Advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name. As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata & Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata & Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Welcome back into the Brookshires Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. We're here in Lone Star as the Mudbugs are taking on the Brahmas. We're joined by always a treat. We only get him once in a while when he's in town and away from his busy schedule. Mudbugs General Manager Scott Musket. Scott, thanks for the time. We do appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
We're third into the season now. Just talk about, from your perspective, how the season has been going.
Well, I mean, I think it's really, really early. I know a third of the season seems like a lot, but when you look at it and say you've got 40 games left, and I think it's encouraging. I know that we had a huge turnaround, right from coaches to leadership to brand new faces, and I'm not disappointed in where we are right now. I think that it's easy to say, oh well, you know, the Bugs are at 500 and you could panic, or you take a look at it and say, hey, you know what, considering that most of our schedule's been on the road, the boys haven't had practice time because the ice has been out of the building, and we're still finding a way to scratch around, you know, the 500 mark, and we've taken every point in our own building except for one. So I'm not disappointed with where we are, and I'm really excited about the future.
What have you liked about this team so far?
Well, I think that there's a tremendous amount of pride in their game, and I think that most of hockey, especially at this level, comes from the inside out. Winning's an inside job, and these guys seem to take a tremendous amount of pride in what they do. They're hungry and eager to learn, and really, I kind of feel like we've kind of let them down a little bit. Not any doing of our own, but just not giving them the opportunity to grow the way they want to grow by being on the ice, and that's been tough, and it's really tough for a younger group of guys. Last year you can probably get away with that because, these guys last year they were a little more experienced, so therefore the rest time was great. These guys, if you let them, they'd stay out there for 6 hours and just keep practicing. So there's a little bit of a disappointment from, I feel like we've disappointed them, but I think we're going to get on the right track, and I'm excited to move forward.
I always notice the intensity is dialed up a notch, especially when you're on the ice and you're working with the power play unit, you're working with the guys, just being on the ice. Talk about what you've seen and that experience to be back on there, in that perspective.
Well, first of all, I really appreciate Coach Soupy letting me have the opportunity to go out and work with the guys. It's funny how your flame gets relit pretty fast when you're out there, and they're excited about growing, and when you see that excitement and the energy in their face, it actually rejuvenates your energy, and I had a lot of fun with it, and like I said, I really appreciate the coaching staff giving me the opportunity to go out there and help out a little bit, and I also appreciate the guys being open to another set of eyes trying to help out there. They've been very responsive, and hopefully we can continue to make numbers grow.
Talking to Scott Musket, the Mudbugs general manager, this is also your third season as a billet. Does the experience ever get old, or how much has it changed since year one, or has it changed at all?
No, you know what? I enjoy the whole billeting thing. I think that it's even more than, doing it because I enjoy having the guys there. I kind of feel like it's almost my duty to give back to because as a junior player, I really appreciated the billets, and I also think that it kind of gives me the opportunity as a general manager to hear some of the voices, and sometimes when guys come and they are we need to get together, we've got a bond, we've got to come and we want to sit down and we want to share stories and have some laughs, and we want to be a team away from the rink, then I enjoy having that opportunity to let them get together and be a team, because at this age it's really, really hard when you can't just become a hockey team on the ice. You have to get away from it, and being a billet parent kind of helps that.
I have to ask you, who's the better cook, you or your wife, Miss Karen?
Well, she's the better everything, brother. She's the better looking. She's the better. She's the better everything. So that's not even no contest. I give up.
In the billet experience, your youngest son, Kaysen, obviously a growing hockey player himself. How much has he, rubbed off on the guys as much as the guys have rubbed off on him?
Well, you know what? It was really one of the reasons why we were very interested in doing it from the beginning. I wanted Kaysen to see just how much work comes with being a hockey player. You can't say what you want to be. You have to become what you want to be. And being surrounded by these guys, and right from the first billet that we had in Jay Fewell to the latest billet we have in CJ McGee, Kaysen has some pretty good examples to follow, and I appreciate that. I appreciate what those guys do, and they also they help him. They know that he's hungry, so they help him relate to what it's going to take, and I appreciate that.
How has he been? I know you coach his team, and you're always traveling. Where's his game at?
You know what? He's he's pretty special. He's a headsy young player. He plays with a lot of passion and a lot of energy, and thank you God, he has way more skill than I ever did. So yeah, I look forward to seeing what he wants to do with this game, and at this age, they can do everything that they want to do, or they can fold her all up and say nope, don't want to do it. And whichever way he chooses, as long as he's healthy and as long as he's happy, I'm good by that.
I know we've had a lot of long meetings as a staff, and I know we have only 6 home games so far. But from that perspective, from ticket sales, from the community, how has it been third year in?
Well, you know what? It's awesome. It is so fun to be able to go to the five guys who have invested, their money and their time, and be able to go to them and say, "Hey, boys, great news! All of our numbers are up. Our walk-up is up, our season ticket holders are up, our corporate partners are up, everything's up." And, this is the first time in Mudbugs history that year 2 was better than year 1 and year 3 is better than year 2. And that goes right from when we first came to this building, year 1 was better than year 2, which is better than year 3. Then we moved to the CenturyLink, year 1 was better than year 2, that was better than year 3. Now we come here and year 2 is better than year 1 and year 3 is better than year 2. So I'm thrilled, and I really, I just want to take the opportunity to say thank you to Mudbug Nation, because it is, without doubt, it is the best place to play in the North American Hockey League, because our fans and our support make it that way. And I'm a very grateful man for everybody that's a part of our Mudbug family.
I know you're a true-born Canadian, so you celebrated Thanksgiving last month. But Thanksgiving now right around the corner in this neck of the woods. I'm sure it's grown on you, and I'm sure it's a special time of the year for you. Yeah, you know what? I don't even celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving anymore. I only celebrate American Thanksgiving, and this is home for me. Like that's where I came from, but this is home. And my father was American, so we always celebrated both Canadian and American Thanksgiving. And now that I'm down here, I only celebrate American Thanksgiving. And I'll tell you what, I've got a lot to be thankful for. I'm a very blessed man, and God has given us a tremendous opportunity, and I'm thankful for it. Are you cooking Thanksgiving dinner? You know what? I do get involved in things. My wife and I, she usually bakes one turkey, and I usually try to deep fry one, because it's always a fun treat to go and try to deep fry a turkey. That's a brand new thing for me, and I enjoy it. How tough is it? Because I mean, I've seen your travel agenda. To be a wife, to be, I've been on the road with Coach Soupy. I know from Miss Shanda, it's not easy, and especially with the kids. How tough has it been with Miss Karen, for you being always away with your role at Nashville here, and of course with Kason's hockey team? You know what? She's a phenomenal woman. She just is. She gets it. She always has got it, and I again, when we talk about Thanksgiving and being grateful, I am so thankful to have her, and I don't thank her enough publicly and to her face. I don't thank her enough. She gets it. She understands what it takes, and I think one of the reasons that we get along so well is she is a very hard-working person, and neither one of us question the other when they say, "Hey, listen, going to be a long night at the rink," or "Hey, listen, going to be a long night at the office." I think we both respect each other for that, and she is the rock of the Musket House for sure. She keeps us all in line, and she also keeps us accountable to our faith, and keeps us accountable to doing things right. Before I let you go, I'd be hard pressed not to ask you about your role with Nashville. It's growing. A lot of people here in this community have kind of adopted the Nashville Predators as their team because of your role with the Predators. You've seen the success, obviously, the last couple of years. How has this year been with your increasing role, and of course, how the Predators doing? Well, I am, again, it sounds like a broken record here, and I apologize, but I am so grateful for that opportunity. Like, Pierre Laviolette is the best leader I've ever met in my life, and for him to give me the opportunity to work with the team from a culture and leadership perspective, I just really enjoy it. And the guys are, they're such wonderful young men to allow me in, and they treat Kason like he's a part of the clan, and he's a phenomenal. They're just a phenomenal group of guys. I love the opportunity, and it there's not a night that goes by that if the Preds are playing, I'm tapped in. I'm listening to their game, or I'm watching their game, and it's fun. It's fun to see them be successful, and it's also fun to watch them, and be able to take what they do and tell our guys here in Shreveport, boys, like, watch how much fun this team's having. That was General Manager Scott Musket of the Shreveport Mudbugs. We'll have more after these messages. This is the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200 plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs. From routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, dental emergencies, and more with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Generational Financial Advisors is a proud partner of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. Janice Watt and the experienced staff at Generational Financial Advisors will assist you in planning for all of life's phases from college to retirement. Give Janice a call at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Generational Financial Advisors, stable, trustworthy, experienced. Secured investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Incorporated, Menra FINRA, SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
Welcome back into the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. No score. Shots 9-5 in favor of Lone Star after one period of play. At this time, let's thank all our billet families for everything they do for Mudbugs Hockey. Kevin and Denise Cook and family, Levi and Charlie Dew and family, Ron and Stephanie Fletcher and family, Mr. Jim Hacker and Lydia Davis, Miss Sue Hammock, just had her chocolate milkshake. Oh, my goodness, it was delicious. Spencer and Candace Hardy and family, Brian and Kristen Hill and family, Anna and Jennifer Horton, Karen Mitchell and family, Scott and Karen Musket and family, Carl and Amanda Phillips, Kyle and Paige Porter, Randy and Tanya Reeves, Joanne Seaman, Josh and Brittany Troho and family, Arthur and Marlene Wagisback, Kevin and Cindy Waldrop, Don and Janice Watt, and last but certainly not least, Ross and Leslie Whitaker and family for all being proud billets of the Shreveport Mudbugs. If you're interested in being a billet, just call 318-636-7094. Amanda Phillips and Heidi Bennett will take care of you in housing a player of the Mudbugs. Second period action coming up after these messages. It's brought to you by DeFata and Associates, LLC. Your score after one period of play, no score. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200 plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Welcome back in to the Nitech Sports Center. Your second period tonight brought to you by Defada and Associates, Investigative and Risk Analysis Services. Personal matters, child custody cases, internal theft problems within your business. Just call our main man, Jerry Defada, at 318-635-9944, or talk about your case on defadapi.com. Mudbugs ready to go. They're 0 for 2 on the man advantage after one period of play, but they are still even 0-0 with Lone Star as we enter the second period. Let our fans know that Mudbugs Hockey is brought to you by Scuba Ventures. Learn to dive and take trips with them at Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. They offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. You can give them a call during business hours at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com. Mudbugs trying to kind of emulate the chances they had in that first period, and they would probably feel pretty good about that because you'd have to think that those pucks are eventually going to go in. Mudbugs skating now from right to left in this second period. Cozy crowd on hand. I wouldn't say a great crowd, but a pretty good crowd for a Thanksgiving Eve affair. I'm Chet Yoder. Thanks for having the Mudbugs on your cast, wherever you may be. Face-off won there by the Mudbugs. Puck is dropped here in the second. Now worked in deep into the Lone Star zone. Johnson now just jumps it in behind the net, and it's grabbed. Now up around now, worked across to the near side, right back out to center. Picked up there by Fewell. Good to have him back. He got checked out in that first intermission. Appears to be okay. And the captain now will charge into the Lone Star zone. He is on the forecheck now to the far side. Trezera now worked up ahead now. Lackey's got it. Lackey, one man to beat. And now he works it right back in. He'll just play it in deep behind the cage of Schward. Now worked into the near corner. Lone Star doesn't have it. Shreveport does. Fewell now laid it across there for Fedulov. Gains the blue line from the right wing. A drive. Tipped in front there was Fewell. It went wide. Nice play design, though, there by the champs. Now Brennan has it. Behind the cage now in front of Feeney. Worked up across. Oh, no, a break. Back the other way. Here comes Stenil. Backhand shot. What a save made there by Schward on the left pad. As Stenil was cherry-picking just like Guerra, Mudbugs got caught defensively, and they dodge a bullet. Now right in front there to the Brahmas bench. Worked right back into the Mudbug zone is Dickinson. Dickinson now to the near side. Blew up somebody in that intersection. Quick pass. That was a no-look pass made there by Johnson. It didn't work. It got blocked. Johnson now from the high slot, back up top. Gockler, a drive. It went wide. McGee now just taps it in. Has Johnson there. Johnson gets checked hard into the boards there by Martin. Now levied up across. Now up deep. McGee a drive, and it handcuffs Feeney, but he makes the stop, pushing and shoving. Looks like that's Rubtsov, who's getting tangled up in front of the goal mouth. We are 2:11 in to this second period. And it looks like we're going to have offsetting penalties. Wait a minute. I think Rubtsov's used to going to that penalty box a couple of years ago, the former Brahma. He does, I think it was a force of habit for the former Brahma. He does have a ring. He won one a couple of years ago. Offsetting minor penalties. Rubtsov does talk about his days in Lone Star. That team was stacked. I remember Justin Adamo, Hayden Spellacy, Julian Biondo. Remember that name? In net. They had a lot of good players. Now played up across 4-on-4 hockey. Then again, the Mudbugs found success in this barn, though. I'll never forget a couple of games where Cade Campbell was to my left. Quick shot there, stick save. Now to the far corner. 4-on-4 hockey. This is good for the Mudbugs. Open up the ice a little bit. Right back out to center. Too far. Picked up there by Jakub Sirota. He'll get it back to the far side there to Martin. Martin has it now. Worked up across. Daskis has it. And Daskis fans on the shot attempt. Mudbugs gather it in, trying to get the puck out. They just drag it back out to center. Now McGee lugs it into the far corner. Quick wrister, and it's gloved easily there by Feeney. 3:04 chewed up here in the second. I'm Chet Yoder. Mudbugs Hockey is coming at you wherever you might be. Glad to have you with us. And it is brought to you by Coldwell Banker. If you're looking to sell your home or looking to purchase a home in the neighborhood of your dreams, just go to markduffield.net or give him a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461, each office independently owned and operated. Coldwell Banker Gosley, a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. Face-off won there by Lone Star. They have it now. They work it right back out to center. Now working it back out is Brennan. Brennan with a bad pass, picked off there by Fedulov. Fedulov has a quick wrister, goes wide. They got sticked away. Now worked in deep. There's the captain. That's Fewell. Now blowing a tire in front there was Guerra. Dickinson now back up ahead there for Skolnick. Skolnick now to the far side. Gains the blue line. From the right wing there is Harrison. Trying to get around the corner. Gets blocked off. Guerra has it. Guerra now just twists this puck right back out to center. Here comes Stenil. Stenil dropped off to Guerra. Guerra a shot. Fanned on between the circles. And the Mudbugs have the puck. It's a second whiffer on Guerra's behalf. Dickinson now. Love taps this baby into the Lone Star zone. Lone Star's not used to that from Guerra. Guerra, very solid player, had a big goal last time these two teams met. It was the game-tying goal with 25 seconds left. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Off the stick now, and that should be an icing on Lone Star, and it is. Shots 11-6 in favor of the Brahmas. Icing's brought to you by Bayou Blasters, the cleanest shot on ice. Thanksgiving tomorrow night. What's on your food menu? Talking about favorite food items for Thanksgiving. I'm more of a side kind of guy, and I like pies. Quick wrister there, got blocked on a shot there by Koklachev, and a wiring shot went wide on a shot there by Gockler. Now to the near half wall, worked in deep. Mudbugs have it. Try to backhand it up top. Rubtsov now trying to rattle it in deep. Blocked off. Ricochet back out to center there, caused by Sariel Luoma. Now Dickinson up across to the far side, up ahead to their Koklachev. Koklachev couldn't handle it. Sariel Luoma has it. Now back to Johnson. Johnson, that's Kimball Johnson for Lone Star. Back in his own zone, getting hassled with. The puck stolen away there by Koklachev. Now up around to the near half wall. Shreveport has it. That's Gockler. Gockler now just going to whistle it around to the far corner there for Kapkovic. Kapkovic now getting tied up along those boards. Stays with the puck, though. Mudbugs have it. Koklachev backhanded up top now to the right wing. Quick wrister there. And it tipped on just wide, and it goes right back out to center. Gockler will grab it. Push it up ahead there to Johnson. Johnson now dropped off in the middle of the ice, picked up there by Concannon. Concannon, quick wrister, save made, in and out of the glove, and it is smothered up there by Feeney. Crashing the net hard. There was Yannick. Yannick with one of those character-like mustaches. With that beachy blonde hair and the darker stash. I like that look. Face-off now in the left wing circle. Face-off battle at one there by Lone Star. Trezera's got it. Trezera now pitchforks it right back out to center. Picked up there by Yannick. Looks like it's a hand pass, and it is. And that face-off will come just ahead of the Mudbugs blue line. Shots 11-7 in favor of Lone Star with 14-11 left here in the DeFata and Associates LLC second. Face-off battle at one there by Shreveport, but they lost it. Evan now over to Trezera, bombs it on net from across the blue line. It's steered aside there by Schwart. Now played up ahead now to the far side, working it around that right wing. Now in deep into the Lone Star zone. Shreveport has it. Played up top now. Quick shot there by McGee. Tipped on net. Save made there by Feeney. He didn't see it. Concannon was there. And that was a good opportunity for Shreveport in front. 13:49 left here in the second period. Still no score, and Coach Soupy liking the effort right now. Very encouraging behind that bench. Face-off from the left wing circle. Concannon looks like he just got tossed before he even tried to get in. Yannick will take it, and he will lose it. Face-off won there by Guerra. Now worked around up ahead off of Daskis' stick all the way down, and it'll go down for icing. Mudbugs hockey. I want to remind our listeners, Mudbugs hockey is brought to you by Bayou Blasters, a sponsor of all our icings throughout the year. Bayou Blasters, cleanest shot on ice. Face-off tied up, trying to work it out free. Now behind and in front there of Witherspoon. Gets it out free, now to the near half wall. He'll play it along the walls. Now smothered out. There's Henriksen as he rubbed off Yannick. Yannick stays with it, though, trying to chisel it out. Now worked out free. There is Guerra. Guerra now gets checked hard there by Concannon into the far corner. Play kept in deep. Mudbucks hold his own. Quick wrister there, blocked there by Henriksen. Uh-oh, penalty coming up. It looks like it's going against Shreveport. And Brahmas fans now up in arms. There is quite the boisterous Brahmas fan to my left. Very much into the game, and it's going to be Concannon going in the box. It's a cross-checking call. And Lone Star, for the first time tonight, will go on the man advantage. And this is Coach Soupy's specialty, and boy, it's been good this year. The first choice personnel penalty kill. Still no score, 13:09 left here in the second. Face off from the left wing. To the right of Schwar. Face off won there by Guerra. Played up top now to Henriksen. Now to the point it goes to Evanow. Work now to the far side. Quick shot there by Guerra. One-timer score. From the far side, Lone Star scores. And it's 1-0 Brahmas. Time of the goal, 7:01. That's just a perfect pass. And a perfect finish from Michael Stenil. It's Stenil from Guerra and Evanow. Boy, Stenil was right along that near circle, and he is able to put home his 8th of the year. Lone Star 1, Shreveport nothing. It's a power play goal. Stenil gets the goal. It's his 8th of the year, once again from Guerra and Evanow at 7:01 on the power play. Thrown in front. Mudbugs have it deep into the Lone Star zone. Boy, that shift after a goal, so important, especially here in this barn for the Mudbugs. Find themselves trailing once again. Now powered right back out to center. Sichev's now trying to make something happen. He works it forward. The puck deflects out of play. And with 12:25 left here in the second period, Lone Star 1, Shreveport nothing. Michael Stanil from the Czech Republic. Just a good left shot. And just perfect passing, perfect execution from Lone Star. Now played up ahead off the stick of Fedulov. Now played up ahead, right back out to center. Dropped off there for Evanow. Evanow now drops it off. He was trying to find Martin. Got blocked off. Mudbugs trying to fight the puck out of their own zone. Stick checked along, right back out to center. Fewell takes another big check along that near glass. Boy, Fewell appears to not be himself right now. And I'm keeping a special eye on the captain. He had to come off there. He is just not looking 100% right now. I hate to speculate. Now right back out to center. We hope the best. Johnson will steer it along to his buddy Rubtsov. Now right back out to center. Lone Star causes the turnover. Here comes Stanil. Try to drop it off there for Daskis. Quick wrister off of Daskis' stick. It goes wide. Now to the far side. Gockler's in there. Rubbed off Johnson. Now Gockler trying to play it out free. Now trying to knife it along. Losing his stick there is Koklachev and Kimball Johnson. Mudbugs have it with 10:55 left here in this second period. Mudbugs down by 1. And trying to cause a turnover here is Yannick. Lone Star has it. All up ahead now to Guerra. Guerra now leads the attack, gains the blue line, but they come in off sides as Podik was the early arrival. 10.5 left here in this second period. It is still a 1-0 Lone Star lead. Excuse me. Face-off won there by Shreveport. They work it in deep. The Lone Star zone. Now puck caromed right back into the Shreveport zone. Dickinson's got it. Drops it off there for Smoliga. Smoliga now leads it up ahead. Up around now to the far side. Trying to pick it up there is Yannick. He's going to have to wheel it back. Back over to Smoliga. They'll reset. Now to the far side there to Dickinson. The Brighton, Michigan native off the stick, I believe, of Witherspoon. Now in deep into the Lone Star zone. Falling down a bit there is Yannick. He gets back up. Trying to play it up top to Smoliga. The puck caroms right back out to center. Skolnick now. Up ahead there to Witherspoon. Witherspoon skates in. Quick wrister blocked. Oh, boy. Got every piece of Martin, and he's hurting. And now played right back up top. Skolnick's got it. In deep. Quick wrister through traffic, and Feeney's got it. With 9:26 left here in the second period, a break in the action. Lone Star 1, Shreveport nothing. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Mark Duffield with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. After 27 years in the U.S. Air Force, Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate market. If you are selling your home or just curious about what it's worth, Go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of homes for sale in the neighborhood of your dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata & Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata & Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information.
Welcome back in to the Nitech Sports Center in North Richland Hills, Texas. It is a 1-0 Lone Star lead on the goal from Michael Stenill. His 8th of the year from Guerra and Evanow. That's 7:01. That's where we stand midway through this contest. Thanksgiving tomorrow night. Wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving Eve, and of course a early happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Face-off was won, but we'll do it again. .9:23 left here in the second. Face-off won there by Lone Star. They have, rather Mudbugs. Sitchev's now to the far corner. Worked around to the near corner, picked off there by Lone Star. That's Sirota. Up ahead now to Lackey. Lackey's pass ricochets up right back into Frazee. Frazee now flips it in. He flips it ahead. Backhand drive. Stick save made. Nice job there by Frazee to make something out of nothing. Mudbugs trying to take some chances here. Now played up ahead. Uh-oh. Mudbugs might have got caught. That's Trezera on net. Easy glove save made there by Schward. Mudbugs hockey is not the only thing that goes on at George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum. Come out for holiday skating. Lots of ice skating time, and also book your next Christmas party, corporate gathering, and just holiday skate. At George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum, just give us a call, 318-636-7094. Log on to mudbugshockey.com for all your information. Now up around to that near half wall. Mudbugs battling for it. Fewell back on the ice. It's always good. McGee now to the far corner. Played it up ahead to Gockler, but it hit the protective netting behind Schwar. Shots 14-9 in favor of Lone Star. And it is a 1-0 advantage for Lone Star as well. Good amount of Mudbugs fans making the trip down. Good to see them. Quite the conglomerate here at the Nitech Sports Center. Now lobbed in deep into the Lone Star zone. Mudbugs battling for it. That's Fedulov. He has it. Dropped off behind the cage there for Harrison. Harrison now gets checked hard. Now he's tied up there. Now gets roughed up there by Joey Trezera. That's going to be a penalty. Mudbugs are going to go on the man advantage. I believe that's going against Joey T. We'll see. Oh, wait a minute. Are they going to equal it up? Looks like they are. So Joey Trezera and Harrison both going in the box. And it looks like we're going to get 4-on-4 hockey. I thought I saw a little more from Trezera, but then again, a little hard from my vantage point from what Robert Babcock, the fourth, sees. I had to correct myself. Robert Babcock, the fourth, the nephew of Mike Babcock, the NHL coach, who I've heard a lot of great stories about. Quick wrister there by Kapkovic from the, Skolnick tips on just wide. Now back out to center. Witherspoon has it. 4-on-4 hockey for a couple of minutes. Koklachev gets it up across, gains the blue line from the right side, but that's as far as he'll get. Turned over, Martin's got it. Now off the stick of Roof, but it goes out of play. 1:32 remaining in 4-on-4 time as Harrison and Joey Trezera are both in the box. 7:33 left here in the second. Of course, Mudbugs with a different look. Bradley Jenian has been traded. Josh Bearclaw no longer with the Mudbugs. A couple of changes. And always tough saying goodbye to Mudbugs, but obviously that's just part of the business. And we will miss them and wish them the best of luck in their future endeavors. Played up ahead now to Guerra. Guerra works it around. Gets hooked on and slowed down a bit. Checked hard in the boards. Now Johnson up ahead there to Fedulov. Fedulov has it. He'll work it in deep. Getting around now to the far corner. Now turned over. Lone Star has it. Played right back out to center. Now with a little space up ahead and Lone Star's offsides. With 6:50 remaining here in the second. 49 seconds left now on 4-on-4 time. Still a 1-0 Brahmas lead. It's not a bad-looking crowd, just a bit of a quiet crowd. Johnson now able to rim it in deep. That goes out of play, and we'll do it again. Like I said, Mudbugs will head up to Topeka after tonight's game, spend Thanksgiving from Topeka, then play the Pilots for 2 starting on Friday night. 7:05, we'll have all the action right here on your outlets. 7:05 puck drop and 6:50 with the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler Ram pregame show. Looks like that play was touched by a high stick, so that faceoff is coming in deep into the Mudbug zone to the left of Schward. Faceoff won there by Lone Star. They have it. Now worked in deep. Daskus with the puck. Played up top now. Johnson now just kind of rims it off the far side glass in deep. Sealed up there by Kincannon. He works it right back out to center. Frazee now back to Kincannon. Here they come along that far side. Kincannon puts it on net. Stick save. Rebound chance there by Frazee. And it's saved. Made once again there by Feeney. 9 seconds left now of 4-on-4 hockey time. The only goal so far scored by Michael Stenil. This faceoff is going to come out of the Lone Star zone. And Coach Curley looks a bit puzzled by why that faceoff is coming out of the zone, and I don't blame him. And he is working the officials pretty good behind that bench. Johnson has it off the initial faceoff win, up across center. He gains the blue line. Dropped it off there to Frankie Trezera. 5-on-5 hockey. Harrison joins the rush. Now to the far corner. Gockler trying to whip it out. He can't. Now to the near side there, McGee has it. Laid up across there for Fedulov. Fedulov waits, and he'll just easily muscle this puck in deep into the Lone Star zone. Picked up there now by Sirota. Sirota's pass gets picked off. Oh, a backhand shot there by Fewell. It's blocked and saved, made there by Feeney as he runs him over. Fewell just lost his balance as he went into Feeney. Oh my goodness, what a costly turnover by Sirota, and he gets saved and bailed out by Feeney. It is so awkward saying Harrison Feeney. You can't help but think about Mr. George Feeney from Boy Meets World. It's the only Feeney in everybody's life that obviously changed and inspired a lot of people. Still watch the reruns to this day. Now played up top. Quick wrister goes wide. Off a shot there by Skolnick from the point. Now to the near half wall. Johnson now has to get back as that puck deflected back out to center to stage off Daskis. 5:13 left here in the second. Brahmas 1, Mudbugs not yet. Up around now to the near side. Johnson's got it, throws it towards the net and went wide. And now the Mudbugs now the Lone Star wants to run with this. Back up ahead, backhand shot there by DeCarlo. Easily steered aside there by Schward. Up around now to the near half wall. Played right back out to center. Can the Mudbugs poke it up ahead? Rupsov trying. Now back out to center. That's Johnson working it. Johnson out. He's got Koklachev. A little space here. Johnson now back up top. And he was trying to find Rupsov. Went behind him. Back the other way now. Here comes Kalendijk. Bumped off the puck. Throws it at the net, though. And it's stopped there by Schward. Shots 15-12 in favor of Lone Star. They have a 1-0 edge. Face off now in the right wing circle. Face off one there by Stinnell. Worked in deep now. Gockler off the near side boards. Mudbugs able to battle it back out to center. Now just popped back in there by Martin. Into the Mudbug zone. Now wristed right back out to center. Martin's got it again. Martin now will just work it in. Witherspoon now intercepts up around now to that near half wall. Played right back out to center. Gained there by Stinnell. Back over to his blue line. That's Evanow. Evanow with a point. And the only goal of the game so far as we're now at 3:45 remaining in the second period. It's all brought to you by DeFata and Associates, LLC. Off the near side board. Trying to find Garrett. That should be icing on Shreveport. It's not. Now up around to that near point. It might have hit off Garrett's stick. We don't know. Now belong to that near corner. Battling for it along that wall. Playing it free there is Saria Luoma. Now a penalty is coming up. And that's going against Shreveport. Played right back up top. Extra attacker time for Lone Star. Evanow now. Up top it goes to Henriksen. Henriksen now with extra attacker time. Back up top to Evanow. Evanow winds, fakes, goes to Henriksen. Henriksen now down low to the near circle. Quick shot. Oh, boy, there was an open net as Schward was out of position, and the puck is now touched up, and we got the whistle. It's going against McGee, and McGee doesn't like it one bit. With 3:03 remaining, Lone Star was able to cash in on their first power play opportunity. They're 1-for-1. First choice personnel penalty kill. They'll get back to work for Coach Soupy and company. Hooking is the call on McGee. Face-off one there by Garrett. Boy, he's good on the face-off circles. One-timer there by Brennan, and it's gobbled up there from Schward. $15 saves so far on 16 shots from the Geneva, Switzerland native. Boy, he's been terrific once again this evening. Mudbugs, though, like has been the common theme in this building, they've had problems scoring. But they've been, to their credit, they've kept it at 1. 1-0. Evanow now to the far side. Guerra now works it in deep to the far corner. Back to Guerra. Guerra up top now to Evanow. Evanow now. Back up top to Guerra. Shot. And it's smothered up there by Schward. He'll cover it up for a faceoff. Coach Soupy explaining the instructions from behind that bench. It has been long weeks and little sleep for head coach Jason Soupy Campbell. Nothing surprising out of any coach that really you don't get much sleep, but really Coach Soupy's been trying to find the recipe to get this team on the track they want to be on. Now thrown in the middle, blocked off, and the Mudbugs will clear it down the length of the ice. Well, Coach Soupy likes that. The Lone Star now has it back into their own zone. Down to $1:20 left on McGee's hooking call. Guerra now gains the blue line from the right side. He'll work it in deep. Trying to play it up top to Sarialoma. Pass is picked off. Back the other way. Fewell wants to run. He gets blocked off the puck as he works it in deep. And now he tells Fewell to come off. Coach Soupy wanted a line change. He got it. Now back in deep now. Here comes Stinnell. He's got the game's only goal. He works it around the cage. Back up top it goes to Johnson. Johnson now levied across there to Sirota. Back up top to Johnson. Johnson fakes. He thinks. He goes in deep now to the right wing circle. Roof a shot. It got blocked in front there by Smoliga. Now back up top to Johnson from the right point. He'll park it in deep. Back up top to Johnson. Now levied across there to Sirota. Back up top to the point there to Johnson. Fakes it now to the right wing there to Roof. Right back up across. Trouble handling there was Guerra. Now back up top to Roof. Roof, a shot. Blocked in front there by Smoliga. Now to the near corner it goes. 15 seconds left on this man advantage for Lone Star. 1:15 left here in the second. Mudbugs trying to get the puck out. They cannot. Played up top to the point. Oh, DiCarlo thought about a shot back up top. Sirota, a slapper. A glove save made there by Schwart through traffic at the buzzer as McGee gets out of the box. Just perfect. The way you want to end a penalty kill. A stoppage of play as the guy is coming out. So you don't have to worry about any transitional movement. Good work from Coach Soupy's unit with 1:03 remaining here in the second. Mudbugs just battling to keep this at 1-0. Face off now in the right wing circle. Deep into the Mudbug zone. Shots 18-12 in favor of Lone Star. Now kicked around a bit. Mudbugs trying to jar it out. They can't. Now rimmed around to the far half wall. Kapkovic has it. Mudbugs don't want to make any late period mistakes. Trying to slice it out there with Sichevs. They got blocked. Now out of the far corner. Up to the far corner now. Daskus getting wrapped up there by Kapkovic. Now in deep it goes to Lackey. Lackey now works it into the right point. Now he'll work it back up top to the near half wall. Martin now works it in deep. Blocked off there by the Mudbugs. That's Skolnick. Skolnick now will pitchfork this one all the way down. Icing now waved off as it was tapped and touched up there by Feeney. Now right back out to center. 15 seconds left here in the first. Delayed offsides, touched up there by Frizzy. Lone Star has it. 5 seconds left here in the second. Not much going to happen. Back up top it goes. Now to Martin, and the puck touches in to the Mudbug zone, and that'll do it for the second period. Shots 18-12 in favor of Lone Star. Your score after one period of play, it belongs to Michael Stinnell on the power play. It's a 1-0 Brahmas lead. Stick around for the Bayou Blaster second intermission show. We have a special treat, a conversation with one of the most influential people in Mudbugs hockey. Not the coach, not the player, not the general manager, not the owner, not the equipment manager, but yes, the son of Jason Soupy Campbell, one Davis Cade Campbell, coming up after these messages. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Generational Financial Advisors is a proud partner of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. Janice Watt and the experienced staff at Generational Financial Advisors will assist you in planning for all of life's phases from college to retirement. Give Janice a call at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Generational Financial Advisors, stable, trustworthy, experienced. Secured investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Incorporated, member of FINRA, SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Hey, Mudbugs fans, congratulations on being the 2017-18 Robertson Cup champion. This is Scotty G with Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. You guys have known me to take care of whatever you needed when it came to your hockey experience. I'll take that same customer service into your car buying experience. Whatever your car buying needs are, whether it be new, used, or even business vehicles, I'm your guy.
Come see Scotty G at Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. And remember, if it doesn't say Landers on the back of your vehicle, you probably paid too much.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter like a child custody case or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada and Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case or visit them online at defadapi.com. Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200 plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to greatamericanvapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs. From routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, dental emergencies, and more with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into the Bayou Blasters second intermission show here from the Nitec Sports Center in North Richland Hills, Texas. I usually interview players, but I wanted to change it up in this broadcast. First, we had Coach. Before the game, we had Scott Musket in the first intermission. Now we're joined by the coach's son. He comes on only a select few road trips, but he makes them great. He makes them entertaining, sometimes nauseous at times. The coach's son, Cade Campbell. Cade, first of all, thanks for the time. We do appreciate you coming on.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so just talk about what it's like being a coach's son. You've obviously watched your dad, play hockey. You've seen him now coach. Now he's the head coach. When you first found out he was going to be the head coach of Mudbugs hockey, was that pretty exciting or what?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. So, yeah, it was just pretty cool,
Now, how much do you miss Carlos Zernis? Because I know you guys used to have a special relationship where you guys would throw pranks on each other.
I miss him a lot, but, on road trips, he would keep the hotel room at, 90 degrees. I don't really miss that much, so.
Now, you don't play very much hockey these days, do you?
Not as much.
Why is that?
I play a lot of baseball right now.
Okay. What position are you? I see the airline hat, so Are you varsity or junior varsity?
JV.
Okay. What do you play? What's your position?
Outfield and first base.
See, now I knew you to be a pretty big pitcher. Did you just kind of get tired of throwing, or did you get more attracted to first base?
Yeah, I used to pitch a lot, and then I kind of just grew out of it and didn't really want to do it anymore, so I just chose first base.
You played football freshman year. Why aren't you playing again this year?
I kind of got blindsided and broke my arm.
You help out with the team. You obviously help out our assistant, or actually our lead equipment manager, Harley Gray. I know you like to pick on Harley. You two go at it. Are you learning a lot from Harley as the equipment manager?
Yeah, I'm learning a lot from him. I mean, yeah.
I know you two like to throw the pucks before warm-ups. Are you gunning for the net, and who's a better thrower?
Oh, me, of course. I mean, every time we play, I always beat them, you know.
Who's the best? Now, you play a lot of video games. I know you do. What's your go-to? Fortnite? Are you a Call of Duty guy? NHL? What's your favorite go-to game?
I would probably say Fortnite.
Okay. Who's the best player? Because I know you play with a lot of the players. I know Warren Nattyshak's good. I know Yannick's good. I heard Feel's pretty good. I heard Harley's pretty gross too. Who's the best?
I'd probably say Harley. He's pretty sweaty on that game, if you ask me.
Now, you've had some run-ins with Casey Curley.
Oh.
I know you two go at it. You play NHL, and I know it's serious between you two. From what I've seen, he's beaten you 3 out of 4 times. You've claimed to beat him 3 out of 4 times. I'm putting you on the spot. What is the truth? How many times have you beaten Curley?
Well, I've beaten him 3 times now. He's only beaten me once. And that was because my connection was bad that game, so I was a little bit laggy.
We're talking to Cade Campbell. That's Coach Soupy's son, only son, here in the Bayou Blaster second intermission show. How's Coach Soupy at home? Is he different than he is at the rink? Does he take the hockey off his mind at all when he's at home?
No, not really. He's always on the phone for hockey and everything, but he's still chill at the house too, like he is up here at the rink. So.
Do you miss him when he's on the road trips, or do you get along nicely with mom and your 2 sisters?
I get along with my mom, but I don't know. The 2 sisters get to me whenever he's gone.
Is it one on two when you're talking about Maddie and Allie?
Oh yeah, they always double team me all the time. It's just.
Hey, maybe at the end of the day, it'll make you stronger. When you grow up to be a man sometime here. Do you want to be a professional baseball player? Is that the dream?
Yeah, I would say so.
Have you been to Canada?
Yes, I have.
What was that experience like?
It was pretty sweet. I don't really remember it that much because I was really young, but it was still sweet though.
Obviously, Soupy's family from Ontario. Do you want to go back and check it out?
Oh yeah, I'd love to.
Have you been to a Maple Leafs game? I know that's your team.
Oh, I'd love to go to a game, but I haven't been yet.
All right. That's Cade Campbell of the Shreveport Mudbugs, the son of Coach Soupy. Cade, thanks for the time. We do appreciate you coming on.
Thanks for having me, Chet.
We'll have more after these messages from the Bayou Blaster second intermission show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter like a child custody case or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada and Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case or visit them online at defadapi.com. Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200 plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs. From routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, dental emergencies, and more with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Bayou Blasters helps bring you Shreveport Mudbugs hockey on the ticket. Hey, this is Jay Fuel letting you know Bayou Blasters offers the best dry ice blasting in all of Shreveport. Our solid CO2 provides a powerful industrial equipment cleaning solution for a variety of applications ranging from heavy slag removal to delicate semiconductor and circuit board cleaning. Our ice blasting technology has become known as the cleanest and most environmentally friendly way to clean and prep any surface. Call us at 877-352-8614 or log on to
Mark Duffield
BayouBlasters.com.
with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. After 27 years in the U.S. Air Force, Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate market. If you are selling your home or just curious about what it's worth, go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of homes for sale in the neighborhood of your dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFada and Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFada and Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defadapi.com for more information.
Hey, Mudbugs fans, congratulations on being the 2017-18 Robertson Cup champion. This is Scotty G with Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. You guys have known me to take care of whatever you needed when it came to your hockey experience. I'll take that same customer service into your car buying experience. Whatever your car buying needs are, whether it be new, used, or even business vehicles, I'm your guy.
Come see Scotty G at Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. And remember, if it doesn't say Landers on the back of your vehicle, you probably paid too much.
Welcome back in to the Great American Vapes third period. Quit smoking and indulge in the wonderful world of vaping. as they have over 200 delicious flavors, 2 nearby locations in the area, 934 East 70th Street in Shreveport and 4726 East Texas Street in Bossier City. For more information, log on to greatamericanvapes.com and listen to some of these delicious flavors they have. Caramel, Fireball, English Toffee, Crispy Treats, Chocolate Custard, Double Dutch Chocolate, Kentucky Bourbon, Peach Lemonade, Soda Stand Cola, sounds good, Lemonade, Mocha, Vanilla Bourbon, Hazelnut, Cheesecake, Snickerdoodles. Oh boy, you can vape with your date as well. Just log on to greatamericanvapes.com for more information. A proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. Mudbugs outshot 18-12 through 2. The only goal belongs to Michael Stinnell, and it came at the second period at the 7:01 mark of the second period. Mudbugs will skate from left to right. Mudbugs will look to win the faceoff. Battled and won there by Lone Star on the other hand. Sirota gains the blue line. Third period underway. Now clipped across. Here come the Mudbugs. Back the other way. This is Fedulov. Fedulov wrists it on net. Blocker save made there by Feeney. Good check there. Now right back out to center. Here comes Lone Star back the other way. That's Johnson. Johnson now slides it up across from the high slot drive. Pad stop made there by Schward. Boy, he's been good tonight, giving the Mudbugs a chance to win this game. Harrison now worked it into the far corner. Kapkovic has it. Right back out to center. Pass gets picked off. Now back the other way. Touched up across. Quick wrister there by Stinnell, goes wide. Right back out to center. Harrison. Right up along to the near side. The pass was behind Dickinson. Now right back out to center. I've not seen much of Andrew Jackson. He has felt bothered by a lower body injury. We're not sure the status of him and haven't seen much of him tonight. Now played right back out to center, off the near window. Daskis gets hit hard there by Smoliga, and he got slowed down a bit. Dickinson now up around to that far half wall, trying to battle for the puck and chisel it out. Mudbugs trying to work it out of the zone. Koklachev is there. Now right back out to the neutral zone. Lone Star regains it back over to Henriksen. Off the near side boards, behind and fumbled away there by Podik. Koklachev has it. Back to Gockler. Gockler now off the stick of Rubtsov. Now up around to the half board. Sarialoma's there, trying to battle for it. Henriksen's got it. Henriksen now will lay it back over to Martin. Kissed off the high or far boards, and the puck now is whistled all the way down into the Mudbug zone. 2 minutes gone by here in the Great American Vapes third. 1-0 lead for the Brahmas. Mudbugs scoring woes continue in this barn of horrors for Mudbugs hockey. They're trying to lift the demons tonight. Backhand shot, easy stick save, and he'll cover it up there, is Schward. Boy, it has been a haunted house for the defending champions. Just cannot solve the mystery, the shortcomings. And you just got to think at some point it's going to turn around. On the eve of Thanksgiving, it's the last time the Mudbugs won here. That was the last eve of Thanksgiving. Now it is almost a year to that date. Right back out to center. Mudbugs trying to battle for it. Uh-oh, penalty coming up. And it's going against Lone Star. Yannick was blocked off on the play. It's a holding call. And it's going against Guerra. And the Mudbugs are going to go on the Schwepko power play. Boy, what a humongous power play this is in the early goings of the third. Mudbugs face off one there by the Mudbugs. Played up top now to McGee. McGee now on over to to Fewell. Put a shot, it deflected just wide. Ricocheted right back out to center. Nice job. Mudbugs fumbled it around. And it goes right back into the Mudbugs side of the ice. Now McGee. Back up ahead. Laid across there for Fedulov, but he's offsides. .17:06 left here in the third. $1:35 left on Guerra's holding infraction. It is a 1-0 lead for the Brahmas. This faceoff will come out of the Lone Star zone. Fedulov trying to win an important faceoff here, and he does. Back over to McGee. Now to the far side it goes. Over to Fewell. Now in deep there to McGee. He'll drop it off behind the cage. Now worked up around to the near half wall. Played up top to McGee. McGee to the far side. Slapper there by Fedulov. And it goes into the protective netting. 3:10 gone by here in the third. Brahmas 1, Bugs nothing. This faceoff will stay deep in the Brahmas zone. Dan Wildfong, the former Mudbug, has turned around this Lone Star team behind the bench, and boy, a slow start. Now they are 4-0-2 in their last 6. Faceoff won there by the champs. Played up top now. New York, that's McGee. He's got it now. In deep now to Fewell. Fewell now works it into the near corner. Thrown across into the slot. Fumbling it around there was Rubtsov. He got stick tied up, and the puck is cleared down the length of the ice. A minute gone by on this power play. It's brought to you by Swepco. Now worked right back out to center. Dropped off. Yannick now back up to Fedulov, but the Mudbugs are offsides. 49 seconds remaining now on Guerra's holding infraction. Mudbugs looking for an equalizer. Face-off battled and won by Roof, but it's an illegal face-off. And we'll do it again. So we'll do it again. Now wait a minute here. I have an explanation now at the scorekeeping table. Are they going to reset a few seconds off the clock, or? Okay, we're good. They're not. Face-off won there by the Mudbugs. Skolnick now to the far side there to Johnson. He'll work it right back out to the neutral zone. Now Gaines up across center. His pass gets blocked. Roof has it. Roof now back the other way. Quick shot off the stick in front there of Skolnick. Now tied up a bit and dragged down there was Witherspoon. Quick shot there from the right point. Goes wide of Schwart. Boy, the Mudbugs now. Big check there by Kincannon trying to lay out Brennan. Now Johnson has it. Down to 15 seconds left on this power play. Harrison has it. Up across center. Leads it there for Witherspoon. Gets that stick tied up, and that'll pretty much do it with 5 seconds. Worked right back out to center. Penalty coming to a close to Guerra. Harrison trying to drop it off. There for Kincannon. Back out of the box. There is Guerra. Mudbugs are 0 for 3 on the man advantage. Guerra now up along to the near side. Poke checked away. Can the Mudbugs get it out? They will. Back out to center. Now bounced around. Harrison's got it. Dished to his right, but it was blocked off there by Guerra. Dickinson on the ice now for the Mudbugs. 1-0 lead for the Brahmas. Mudbugs trying to solve the woes. Here comes Sitchevs. Flies through the offensive zone. Works it in behind the cage. And basically slams his man hard into the boards. Kind of fell on top of him. That's a lot of weight coming down. Now to that far corner. Tying up along those boards. Mudbugs trying to work it out free. Jackson trying to make something happen. He's on the ice. Now behind the cage of Feeney. Mudbugs work it out free. Quick shot there by Smoligo went wide. Sitches has it thrown towards the net. Sticked away there. Another shot there by Dickinson blocked. Dickinson stays with it. And oh boy, Dickinson got position. He might have got away with a hook there. Now back out to center off the stick of Dickinson. And it deflects into the Lone Star zone. Good forecheck here from Mudbugs hockey. 6 minutes gone by here in the third. Lone Star 1, Shreveport nothing. Mudbugs looking for a happy Thanksgiving. They're going to have to come back to do just that. They want that turkey to taste good. Wash down with some pecan or pumpkin pie, whatever your preference is. I like pecan. I've heard some eat it with chocolate chips on top. Sounds pretty rich to me, but I'm in. A little rare, but now puck played in deep into the Mudbug zone. It'll come in for icing. 6.5 gone by here in the third period. It is a 1-0 Brahmas lead. This faceoff will be deep into the Brahmas zone. Face-off won there by Lone Star. Powered out of the zone, and it'll go all the way down. And now the Mudbugs fumbling it around. Now back out to center. Poke checked around. Shreveport has it. That's Gockler. Now to the far side. Backhanded up across there for Fedulov. Fedulov has it from the far corner. Quick wrister! Oh, point blank save made there by Fewell. By Feeney. Forgive me. Now to the far corner it goes. Worked in deep. Fedulov gets taken down on the play. Koklachev's in there. Skolnick now trying to keep it in, holding the zone. Now back out to center. Sarialoma trying to get around. Nice job there on the back check by Fedulov. Kept into the zone there by Redmond, the Ann Arbor, Michigan native. Now in deep into the near corner. Played up top it goes. Quick wrister on net. Easy save made there up top from Schwart. He holds on to it as he holds it up across his chest for a face-off. Shots 22-14 in favor of Lone Star. The score 1-0. The only goal from Michael Stenil at 7:01 of the second on the power play. Mudbugs trying to grind one out. 12:17 remaining. Still plenty of time in this game. Now wristed around to the far corner. Koklachev has it. Koklachev will be able to knife it out. Back out to center. Lone Star has it now. Guerra swings and just hammers this puck right back in to the Mudbug zone. Sticked around to the near corner. Dickinson trying to chisel it out. Now played up top. Brennan now from the left point. Was working in deep, sealed up there by Rubtsov. Now back the other way. Here come the Mudbugs from the far side. That's Koklachev. Gains the blue line. Drops it off there for Rubtsov. Got slowed down a bit. Now worked around now to the right point. Quick shot there by Smoliga through traffic. Pad stop made there by Feeney. Now behind the cage. Rubtsov's got it. Good zone time here for the Bugs. And now dragged down there by Rubtsov. Now worked into the near corner. Puck now floated out of the zone. Right back out to center. Racing through now is McGee from the right side. McGee with a good burst of speed. Played up top now to Gockler. Gockler trying to handle it. Between the circles, a backhand shot through traffic. It went just wide of Feeney. Back the other way now. Here comes Stenil. Stenil puts a shot off the stick of McGee. Now back out to center it goes. Evanow's got it. He'll just hammer this puck in deep into the Mudbug zone. Yannick now. Up ahead it goes over to Kincannon. Kincannon dropped off there for Yannick. It's a delayed offsides. They touch up. And now Yannick battles for it. But Roof has it. Roof now played up ahead. Picked up there by Sarialoma. Picked off there by Witherspoon. Witherspoon now will work it back around, and the Mudbugs will slow it down. 10:20 to go here in the third. 1-0 lead for the Brahmas. Uh-oh, brutal turnover, quick shot. What a point-blank save made there by Schward. He went up top and just got the right shoulder to keep Roof from scoring another one in this game for the Lone Star Brahmas. Played up across, gaining the blue line. Here comes Sirota. Sirota now from the near corner. Parks it in deep. Now gets wrestled down to the ice. Pitchforked right back out to center. Down goes Sitchevs. Now play to the far side. Off the stick of Sarialoma. And in deep into the Mudbug zone. Played up ahead there to Sitchevs. Guerra picks it off. Guerra now will wrist it in deep into the Shreveport zone. Puck in front of the Mudbugs bench. Lone Stars got it up across center. Puck now love tapped right back into the Mudbug zone. Now behind the cage it goes. Shreveport's got it. Dickinson now to the near side of the Polish native. That's Smoliga. Smoliga back up ahead to Johnson. Touched up across there to Jackson. Jackson tried to find Sitchev's stick. He couldn't handle it cleanly. Smoliga back. Dickinson yelling for the puck. Boy, Dickinson starting to get fiery on the ice, trying to make something happen here. Over to Sitchevs. Sitchevs. Uh-oh, getting attacked there by Redmond. Puck now worked into the near corner, still deep in the Mudbug zone. Now spinned right back out to center. Now caromed up across. Trezera's got it. Trezera, quick wrister, goes wide. Kept in there, now taken there by Fedulov. Fedulov now with a big burst of speed. Fedulov now gains the left wing. Deep into the Mudbugs offensive zone. Down to the far corner it goes. 8.5 left here in the third. Now played up top. Gockler now will work it in deep, blocked off. The Lone Star has it. Harrison battling along the boards. Puck now is wristed back out, and down the length of the ice it goes. Mudbugs will reset. Get some fresh bugs. Off the stick, I believe, of Harrison. It goes in deep. Picked up there by Joey Trezera. Trezera now works it around the far side, back out to center. McGee now kicking around the puck in front of the Brahmas bench. Sarialoma's got it. Hit off the near side boards. Picked up there now by Gockler. Trying to whip it around. Couldn't get it in deep. The puck now is bombed back in to the Mudbug zone. Slowed down there by Schward. Now to the far side it goes. Johnson does a little spinorama. Tries to stay with the puck. Now kicked around to that right point. Mudbugs trying to get the puck out. Down to 7:28 left here in the third. Good continuous action. Worked in deep now behind the cage of Schward. Mudbugs off the near side window, back out to center. Henriksen battling for it. Now off the stick of Gockler, touched up there by McGee. It's a high stick, and that faceoff is going to be deep in the Mudbug zone. A break in the action. It's a 1-0 Brahmas lead. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200 plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Welcome back in to Shreveport Mudbugs hockey here at the Nitec Sports Center in North Richland Hills, Texas. Mudbugs will be on a bus up to Topeka after tonight's game. Or bus up to Topeka after tonight's game, as they will celebrate Thanksgiving in Topeka, then take on the Pilots Friday and Saturday night from the Kansas Expo Center. Mudbugs make their first trip this season. Join us 7:05 puck drops, 6:50 with the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. Shots 23-15 in favor of Lone Star. They have a 1-0 edge on the goal from Stino. Face off in the left wing circle, deep in the Mudbug zone. Battled for and won there by the Mudbugs. They'll rim it all the way down the length of the ice. Should be icing, it's not. Now to the far corner, might have hit off somebody in front. Mudbugs have it, that's Yannick. Yannick now from the point. Puck now deflected back out to center. Skolnick now will work it back out. Mudbugs looking for some late game heroics. They've had their share, none in this building. Now to the far boards. Uh-oh, pass got picked off. Little space here for Guerra. Winds, fakes, quick shot. Stick save made. Nice block and seal-up job there by Skolnick defensively. Played up ahead there to Witherspoon. Witherspoon trying to make something happen. He'll reset back out to center. Cross ice pass up ahead now, dropped off there for Yannick. Yannick now works it in deep to the near corner. Oh, what a check. As Lackey got tattooed along that near corner. And that's going to be your Sterling Dental Center big hit of the game. Get your teeth checked by calling Dr. Emil Janu and his crew at 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com. Now played in deep, but the Mudbugs ice the puck. Icings tonight brought to you by Bayou Blasters. Cleanest shot on ice. 5:56 left here in the third. Battled for, tied up there. Mudbugs able to gain possession on that face-off win. Now around to Jackson. Jackson trying to jab it out. He can't. Now backhanded up across. Uh-oh. Tripped up there is DeCarlo. Mudbugs might have got away with one there. Now to the far side, worked up across center, off the boards. Jackson going to go chase it down. Icing waved off. In deep in the Lone Star zone. 5.5 left here in the third. 1-0 lead for the Brahmas. Puck now is rimmed all the way up into the air. And it goes all the way down the length of the ice. Oh, wow. And it's an icing call on Lone Star. Coach Curley keeping track on who was on that ice. Can't slip one past the old Wisconsin native. Coach Soupy's got the clipboard out. He's trying to draw something up. He's got to draw up a game-tying goal right now. 5:17 left here in the third. 1-0 lead for the Brahmas. It's been that way since the 7:01 mark of the second. Face-off won there by Shreveport. Fewell's got it. Back up top to Gockler. Now whipped across. McGee a shot, and it's smothered up there by Feeney. There's a loose puck. Backhand shot. It went in, but the whistle was clearly blown. The puck was loose, but the official lost side of the puck. And if the official loses side of the puck, he will call that whistle down. Tough break on the Mudbugs. And it was hard. There was traffic in front of Feeney. The Mudbugs just kept fighting. They were able to bang it home, but that whistle blew. Face-off won there by Lone Star. Down to 5 minutes left here in regulation. Now played up across center. McGee in deep now to the far side. Harrison to the far corner. Quick wrister there. Now to the near corner it goes. Gockler's got it. Thrown up top. Oh boy, Fewell couldn't hold it. And oh no. And we got a penalty coming up. Schward came out of the box, so this one's going against Lone Star. It should be an interference. I think Fewell got interfered with if I'm... Fewell got interfered with. And that's going to go against Frankie Trezera. So the Mudbugs are going to get a Swepco power play with 4:39 to go in the third. What a golden opportunity here. Shots 23-17 in favor of the Brahmas. Mudbugs looking for some magic here. Played up top. McGee's got it. Out of the far side of Fedgel. Back to McGee. A wrister. It gets the high glass. Fewell comes in between the circles. Oh, trying to poke it home. Mudbugs have it. Back up top to McGee. Now down low to Fewell. Fewell fires it. It gets the glass. Holding on to it there is Fedgeloff, and a pass up top. Unable to be handled there by McGee. It gets up across center now. Mudbugs will reset. Back over to Fedgeloff. Gains the blue line. Dropped off there to Yannick. In deep to Fedgeloff. He gets checked hard there by Martin. And we got a whistle. It got a piece of that netting into the back. So this faceoff will stay deep into the Lone Star zone. 4:05 remains here in the Great American Vapes third as we're huffing and puffing our way to the finish, as we always seem to do in this building. 1:27 left on Trezera's interference infraction. Face-off battle at one there by the Mudbugs. They have it. That's Johnson in deep to the near corner. Now rimmed in deep. Puck now is hammered down the far side boards there by Lackey, and down the length of the ice it goes. Down to a minute left on this power play, brought to you by Swepco. 3:38 and counting left here in regulation. Witherspoon gains the blue line from the right side. Oh my goodness, somebody went hard into that near corner. It looked like it was Kincannon. Played up top now to Harrison. Harrison, quick wrister. Stick save made there by Feeney. Played back up top to Skolnick. Skolnick now from the left point in deep to Harrison. Through to cross. Quick shot there by Johnson. And it's smothered up there by Feeney. With 35 seconds left on this power play, what a blistering pass by Harrison. And Johnson got every bit of that baby. And Feeney came across to make the stop. .3:14 left here in the third. You just feel like the Mudbugs really got to win this one. Just the way it looks in the standings, just for confidence. McGee's got it. Backhanded now in deep to the near half wall. Rubbed off the boards there is Fedgeloff. Mudbugs trying to battle for it. Trying to work it out loose. They do. They're able to jar it out. Fewell's got it thrown across. Down to 15 seconds left. Fedgeloff holds the zone. Fedgeloff now. Quick wrister there. Oh, boy, Rupsoff, it went wide. And the puck is wristed back out to center. 2:45 left in regulation. 5 seconds left on this power play. Now thrown back up top to the far side. McGee now. Whipped across there to Fewell. Thrown to the back door. McGee keeps it alive. We'll keep an eye out on Schward. Quick wrister. And this buck goes out of play. Oh, no. And this faceoff is going to come out of the Brahmas zone? Yeah. That is a unfortunate bounce for the Mudbugs. And now Schward is going to have to look over at Coach Soupy on when to come out for the extra attacker. We're down to 2:28. Coach Soupy likes to do it around the 1:15 range. He doesn't do it too early. A lot of NHL coaches do it early. Wristed in to the Mudbugs zone. Now thrown across. Jackson trying to just get it out of trouble. Quick shot there off a stick. Goes high into the far corner. Lone Star still has the puck deep into the zone. Smoliga to the far side. Played up top to the right point. Touched in deep. Now to the near corner it goes. Jackson's got it. 1:55 left in regulation. Dickinson now. Thrown up across there to Jackson. Jackson, a ripper! He scores! Let's go, baby! Jackson comes across the near side, and he rips that baby home, top shelf, and this game is tied with 1:45 to go in the third. The Mudbugs have awoken here at the Nitech Sports Center, and boy, it feels good for the defending champions. Jackson from Smoliga and Dickinson, and it comes at a big time in this game. 18-15, time of the goal. Action Jackson making something happen. Boy, he just wristed that baby on his own. And we got a brand new contest with 1:35 to go in regulation. Now worked in deep into the Mudbug zone. 1-1 game. Now deflected back out to center. 1:25 left here in the third. Now thrown across there to Sarialoma. Skolnick has it. Now thrown across. Turned over. Sarialoma comes in. Sarialoma drive. Save made there by Schward. 1:05 left here in regulation. Tense moments here at the Nitech Sports Center. Everybody on their feet on the benches. Mudbugs with a wholesale line change. 50 seconds to go. Off the stick now of Dickinson. In deep there to McGee. McGee now tries to get out of his zone. He will. Up across now to Yannick. Yannick gets slowed down. Now worked into the near corner. Now rimmed around. Now worked into the corner. 30 seconds. Now jarred out. Lone Star's got it. Now worked in deep. If we go to overtime, both teams get a point. Thrown across. Quick shot. Save made through traffic there by Feeney. For Andrew Jackson, goal number 6 on the year. Once again, Smoliga and Ryan Dickinson get the assists. And the Mudbugs have clawed back. Face-off not won. Now back to 15 seconds. Lone Star batted right back out to center. Now up around to the near side. Oh, what a check! Dickinson blew up to Carlo. Now back out to center, 5 seconds. And we will head to overtime at the Nitech Sports Center. Boy, Andrew Jackson with a flair for the dramatics. He rips in his 6th of the year from the near side. And we are tied 1-1. 3-on-3 overtime coming up after these messages. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200 plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
What a turn of events. And the Brahmas are still trying to gather themselves after Andrew Jackson just ripping one home for his 6th of the year at 18-15 of the third. Is that the goal that just turns this thing around? 3-on-3 overtime coming up. Both teams get a point. It doesn't get any better than this. Two South divisional foes, two teams that absolutely hate each other. And a 3-on-3 sudden death overtime. Wow. It just looked like the Mudbugs were dead in the water, and they have clawed back in this game. Thanks to Andrew Jackson. If you're waving a 20, we know why. A tradition that was started from Mudbugs owner Tommy Scott.
I said the score was going to be 2-1 Mudbugs. Save time.
5 minutes, 3-on-3. McGee, Koklachev, and Witherspoon to start off for Coach Soupy. Mudbugs will not touch third place tonight, but a win tonight will pull them 1 point behind Lone Star. Face-off won there by Lone Star. Here comes Brennan. Thrown back out to center. Evanow now kind of fumbles it around. Now worked around, right back out to center. Evanow gains the blue line from the right wing. Quick wrister save made there by Schward. And he'll cover it up. Oh, boy. He looked like he had to wrestle that bad boy down, and he did. .23 seconds gone by in sudden death overtime. 3-on-3. Next goal wins. What a bout tonight between these two teams. Fewell has it. Fewell from the near side races through. Quick shot. Oh, what a save there by Feeney. It was hit and rimmed in there by Rubsoff, and Feeney made a point-blank save. Wow, Feeney saves the game. Up across now. Stenil back the other way. Spins around. Stenil works it. Oh, what a stick check back the other way. And now, oh no, Fewell got tied up with Stenil, and they're going to call a penalty on the captain of Shreveport. I don't know about that call. They're going to give him a cross check, and I thought that was a little ticky-tacky. And with 4:08 remaining in the 3-on-3 overtime session, the Brahmas will have a 4-on-3 power play. If there was any time that this first choice personnel penalty kill unit had to come up big, it's right now. I would call that a ticky-tacky penalty on the captain Fewell at best. Then again, it's easy for me to say up here. A little harder for Robert Babcock, the fourth, to say down there. Face off in the left wing circle. Face off won there by Lone Star. That's important. Now jabbed and spiked around now to that near corner. Wrestled up there by Johnson. Played free. Now worked around, thrown across. Oh, unable to handle it along that short porch. Now Johnson. Johnson has it at the point. Now back over to Brandon Evanow. Back to Evanow. Evanow couldn't handle it. Now thrown up across to Johnson. Now to the far side. Look out for the back door. Back up top to Johnson. Fake to Evanow. Now to the far side. Unable to handle it. McGee's got it. Can McGee clear? He does. Nice clear there. And Coach Soupy loving every bit of it. Wholesale line change here for Bugs hockey. Down to $1:15 left on this 4-on-3 power play in overtime. 3:15 left in overtime. Here comes Stenil. Stenil a drive. It went wide. Now to the far side. Koklachev winds, fires it down the length of the ice. And this will kill off more time. Down to 50 seconds left on this man advantage. Sirota back up top to Henriksen. Back to Sirota. Sirota now parked in deep there to Guerra. Guerra fakes from the near circle. Back up top. Backdoor. Quick shot. Save made there by Schward. And it goes all the way down the length of the ice. Wholesale line change here for Coach Soupy. Down to 25 seconds. Mudbugs battling tonight with everything they got on the tank. Stick checked away there by Johnson up across the neutral zone. Now played in deep there to Henriksen. Dropped off there to Guerra. Guerra gets across, works it into the near corner. 5 seconds left. Mudbugs are going to kill off the penalty. Back the other way now. Oh no, a costly turnover up across the neutral zone. Quick wrister there by Guerra. Blocked in front there by McGee. 4-on-4 hockey until the next whistle. Puck now fumbled around. Mudbugs have it. Down goes Johnson. Lone Star holds the zone. Roof gets checked hard there by McGee. Wheeled up across. 4-on-4 until the next whistle. Now to the far corner. 140 left. Back up top. Quick shot. Blocked in front. And it will leave the zone. Back out to the neutral zone. Here comes Evanow. Evanow now dropped off there to Lackey. Lackey now. Back up top to Brennan. Brennan now will whirl around to the far corner. Roof's got it. Roof now dropped off there to Lackey. 1:20 left here in overtime. And they lose the puck on the pass. Here come the Mudbugs back the other way. And they will gain possession. Skolnick now will slow things down with 1:10 left in overtime. Boy, Lone Star was knocking on the doorstep, and the Mudbugs held them off. Oh no, is that icing? Off the far side boards, and it's icing on Shreveport, and Coach Soupy's incensed behind that bench, and I don't blame him, as he bangs his clipboard in frustration. Boy, that is a backbreaker for Coach Soupy and the Bugs. Just a costly mistake. Does Coach Soupy want to use his timeout? He's not going to use it. He does have a timeout to take with 56.4 left in overtime. Face-off won there by the Mudbugs. Back out to center. Now rimmed across. Uh-oh, Guerra has it. Guerra shot. Save made there by Schward. Big glove save from the Geneva, Switzerland native. When they needed it most, Schward comes up big with 46.5 left in overtime. The defending champions walking the tightrope as they've been doing all year in this barn. Face-off won there by the champs. They have it now with 40 seconds. What a contest between these two teams, and it's just 1-1. Up ahead now to Harrison. Harrison now throws it off the end boards up around that far corner. Uh-oh, gained, trying to find Stenil. Oh, turned over. Mudbugs have it. Thrown across now. That's Yannick. Trying to throw it at the net. Now Harrison, can he hold the zone? He will. Harrison's got it at the point. Throws it in front. Tied up a bit there was Kampkovic. And out of the near corner it goes. Yannick's got it. Yannick now, backhand shot through traffic, steered aside there, and that'll do it for overtime. Shootout coming up. Boy, Lone Star had every opportunity to win this game, and Schward and the first choice personnel penalty kill came up big. Mudbugs will go first. They are the the road team, rather. There's 1 point up for grabs. Lone Star has 24. The Mudbugs have 22. Who will win the shootout? I wonder who the Mudbugs go with first. They've been traditionally going with Witherspoon, but I think Coach Soupy wants to shake it up here. Both goalies have been tremendous. Andrew Jackson's drive of the game is your State Farm drive of the game. Brought to you by Ben Tolis from State Farm. Get the best car insurance by giving them a call at 318-688-1522. They're going with Jackson. Oh, I like this. Here comes Andrew Jackson. He skates in. between the circles, backhand shot, poke checked away there by Feeney. So the Mudbugs come up empty on their first chance. And now it's going to be Kimball Johnson for Lone Star. He will go. Johnson, wrister, pad, stop, made there by Schward. Nice left pad from Schward. Both teams 0. After 1. Matthew Smoliga in round number 2 of the shootout. He skates in between the circles, power shot, and a pad stop made. There, he tried to go 5-hole on Feeney, and he shut the door. It's going to be Michael Stenil, who's got the only goal for Lone Star in round number 2. Stenil skates in between the circles, and a nice Johnny poke check made there by Schward. And both teams come up empty after 2 rounds. Who will the Mudbugs? Oh, they're going to go with the captain. The captain, Jay Fewell. They're going to try to get the game's first shootout goal. Fewell, quick wrister, scores! What a goal, what a wrister! And the captain puts the Mudbugs up 1-0. And now, Lone Star must score. This game's over. Clayton Lackey, last chance for Lone Star. Here he comes. Quick wrister, it goes wide, and the Mudbugs win! Mudbugs win! Mudbugs win! Claw back! Your final score! The Mudbugs 2, the Brahmas 1, and at last, the Mudbugs have won at the NITEC Sports Center for the first time in a year. Your final score, the Mudbugs 2, the Brahmas 1. The Mudbugs snap a 7-game losing skid at the NITEC Sports Center. Stick around for the Raisin Canes post-game show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter like a child custody case or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada and Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case or visit them online at defadapi.com.
The Mudbugs battled, and at 18-15, what a goal from Andrew Jackson to just give them life, tie the game up, and in dramatic fashion, the Mudbugs staged off every chance that Lone Star had in overtime to try to win the game, and what a performance from the defending champions, and this is a game that's going to go a long way. They didn't get third place, but they're now 1 point behind Lone Star, and the confidence is back up for Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. Your final score, the Mudbugs 2, the Lone Star Brahmas 1, and what a performance. There was only 2 goals in the game. It started at 7:01 when Michael Stenil took a perfect tic-tac-toe on the power play and scored his 8th of the year. And it was a 1-0 Brahmas lead. It stayed 1-0 till the 18-15 mark of the third period. Dramatically, Andrew Jackson takes the puck up really with a burst of speed along that near side and just rips one home past Feeney, who played a heck of a game. It was Jackson's 6th of the year. Smoliga and Ryan Dickinson got the assists, and we were tied at 1. Then Lone Star got a power play in overtime off a ticky-tacky call on Jay Fewell cross-checking. And Leo Schward made big save after big save. He made 24 saves tonight. He was tremendous. And then in the shootout, both teams went overless. And why not? The captain, Jay Fewell, comes in and just wrists that baby home. And for Fewell, it felt so good. He was banged up pretty good in the game, didn't feel 100%, and he fires home the game winner. The only shootout goal in that shootout session. The last chance for Lackey went wide. And your final score, the Mudbugs 2, the Brahmas 1. With the win, the Mudbugs go to 10-8-3. They now have 23 points on the year. Lone Star drops to 10-7-2-2. They still haven't lost a regulation game in their last 7 games. They do get a point, though. So the Mudbugs stay in 4th place, 1 point behind the Brahmas. But, boy, it's got to feel good for Mudbugs hockey coming back to winning this dramatic game. I'm Chet Yoder, wrapping things up from the Raising Cane's postgame show. Join us for Black Friday. It's going to be a 7:05 tilt, 6:50 with the Landers, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram pregame show from Topeka. The Pilots and the Bugs, game 1 of this 2-game set. Join us for the Landers, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram pregame show, 6:50, 7:05 puck drop. The Mudbugs claw back, indeed, and they win this game. They snap a 7-game losing streak, and in a house of horrors, in a house of demons, they're able to lift the demons tonight, and boy, it's got to feel good. And I know Coach Soupy's going to remember this night as possibly the turning point in the season. They played so well, and they probably felt like they deserved to win, and at the end, they did win. Your final score, once again, the Mudbugs 2, the Brahmas 1. Join us next time. It's Friday night for the Mudbugs and the Topeka Pilots from the Kansas Expo Center. Until then, I want to thank all our fans, sponsors, and partners for tuning in tonight. And I want to thank everybody for tuning into tonight's broadcast. Until next time, have a happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you on Black Friday. Safe travels wherever you may be to eat that turkey and good old delicious pie and sides. And have a good night. And as always, claw back.
Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey has been brought to you by Scuba Ventures, Great American Vapes, Generational Financial Advisors, 5-Star Builders, Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy, Coldwell Banker Gosley, DeFata and Associates LLC, State Farm, Bayou Blasters, and Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram. Thank you for listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. And as always, claw back.